And Abby is saying things.
Oh.
She's my cat.
Aw.
We have two. They're both
My
black.
cat, Morgana. Oh, I've seen pictures of them. Morgana doesn't really say anything. He doesn't talk much.
Abby's very talky. She's a very chatty cat. Herman only is talky around like food time, but yeah. Anyway, hi. How are you guys doing? We're doing Homestuck again. And Aysha is here.
Aysha's here.
And before we get any further, there are things that are happening. You're working on a visual novel. We kind of forgot to mention it last time before, like at the start, and so I want to do it now.
Yeah.
So what is the visual novel called again?
It's called The Sky Left Us. It's a visual novel kind of about it takes place on a different planet called Zay.
Mm-hmm.
They have a very like strict caste-based system here. I'm not allowed to send links, but I'll because the bot will yell at me. But I'll send it to you in Discord.
Yeah, I'll go and link it. So
it's about like a climate scientist who comes to this like very caste-based world that is completely like shrouded in fog, and the people who are like rich live above the fog line. So this climate scientist has a way to fix the air quality that would completely just like change the caste system utterly on the planet. And it's sort of like the politics. It's just about that kind of like you get embroiled in like politics and it's like half a visual novel, half a dating sim kind of. But
cool. That sounds exactly like the kind of thing that people who like Homestuck would like.
Yeah.
And that's https ratworm.itch.io/the sky left us with little minus dashes in between.
Yeah.
And that's the demo for it, but it'll be coming out on Steam? Question mark?
Yes. Okay. We're gonna have a Kickstarter pretty soon. We haven't launched it yet, but here I'll link the Twitter where you can like get updates and shit.
Oh yeah, that's probably better. Also, Ima came in. Ima is a huge Homestuck fan, so hi Ima. She's one of the other streamers on the website.
What's up? Yeah, it's Aysha. It's Aysha too.
Yes.
Yeah, different Aysha.
Yeah. And then it's at Ratworm Games is the Twitter account. So that's probably a better place to follow it because you can probably get a link to the thing I just said.
Yeah,
there.
Everything linked there.
And
follow
us.
Updates. Follow us our Kickstarter page because then it'll update like when the Kickstarter's live. Cyberpunk's never coming out. I can't help you there.
Yeah.
I have no control over that one.
Did it get delayed again?
Yeah, it sure did.
Oh, okay. Well, can I be real? Hot take. I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, neither do I. I don't care. Oh, super don't care. Like, I actually did an entire podcast episode. I went on a trans discourse podcast and talked about like why I don't care about cyberpunk. I love the genre, just don't care about the game.
Well, like
I write the genre.
Well, that's what's so weird about cyberpunk is it's like I hate my arm, so I want it to be a gun now. And like
that's not the point of cyberpunk.
But like someone can get their like why can't people get their situation fixed if they want it to? Like why can't we just get past all that shit? You know? In the future we've got robot arms. Why is being transphobic a thing in this universe? That makes no sense.
I mean, I don't think it really is. I think that I'd have to reserve judgment about like the thing that started all of the discourse.
Sure.
Probably and like look at it myself in context, but like just even like beyond that, what really gets to me about it is like I don't know, like cyberpunk, like in order for cyberpunk to be like actual cyberpunk, it has to have like a punk element.
Yeah.
Which is like very anti-establishment and sort of just like anti everything that a big budget video game is, sort of. And like the point of it is not to look pretty. I don't know. I have very snobby ideas about cyberpunk, but
no, and I agree. I think that I feel like you can be a big budget thing, but you do have to like I don't know.
Right, it's about class struggle.
You have to at least bring that up and deal with that. I feel like Deus Ex did a good job of that. Like
Yeah.
even the newer ones where it's just like people are rioting in the streets because they can't get the medication that allows them to like use their like stuff because they don't have the money for it. And it's like, yes, there you go. That's cyberpunk.
It's about class struggle, like in general, like, and also like I feel like that cyberpunk also has to sort of contend with its very Orientalist history. Like, it has
Everything
a lot.
is
Like if you
night
watch,
and
if you
rainy, and there's all these Japanese symbols all over the place.
yes, yeah. Like so, if you watch like Blade Runner, if you go back and watch Blade Runner, it's very like Chinese characters everywhere and like Japanese, like just a mishmash of a bunch of Asian cultures, but there are no Asian people in it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And I heard that at the time that was some sort of like, I don't know, there was some sort of, it was reactionary to what they thought was going on in the world at the time.
Well, it was very like Japan is at the forefront of
everyone's worries.
Technology, right? Well,
Right.
yeah, like Japan is going to take over the world,
right,
etc. Stuff like that. So, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Long discourse to say, I just don't care.
Cyberpunk gentrification. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But anyway, we're reading Homestuck. I sent you the page we're on because I actually forgot to do that before we went live.
Oh, sweet. Okay, dope.
And so yeah, I read a bit, and I still don't. I think we read last week, and I don't remember what we were doing. So this is gonna be this is a really annoying part for you to come in on because it's got like the weird order that these are coming in. I think I haven't read any of these yet, so I guess I'll just go left to right.
Cool. That sounds good.
All right. So, boop. Be Jane.
Let's be Jane.
Your nimble friend returned with the duplicate obelisk. Oh, right, because she sent the rabbit to go and get stuff. Allowing you into the crypt to pursue your father. Ahead appears to be a locked door that was just punched clean through. You are on the right track. You were sure of it. Examine door.
Hold on. Let me figure out what's happening in... What the fuck? Okay.
You're good. And I am using the fan-made program that someone made because Flash is ending soon.
Yeah, that's super rules. It's very cool.
Super cool. The unofficial Homestuck collection.exe. I forget where I got it. I got it on Twitter, and I don't remember the dude's name. Shit, I should know this. Where is that? It saves your spot, which is real nice. It captures well. Rules. Which is just a nice thing in general. Where is this person? Because I know they responded because I was asking if they could set it up so that we can actually see the page number. That is an issue with this, is that y'all won't be able to see what page number we're on while it's going on.
Yeah, I think that maybe, I don't know, maybe Viz will hear about this and be like, oh, maybe we should just fix this shit.
I think they need to because, yeah, Homestuck doesn't really work without Flash. I don't really know how the book worked.
I mean, really, the reason that they're doing it is they want people to buy the book.
Like, yeah, of course.
Like, of course. But
yeah.
Still sucks.
It does. I don't know how you monetize this natively the way it is right now. The page number is there, but it's very small. But yeah, but with longer pester logs, you won't be able to see it. But I asked them about that. I cannot find the Twitter account. I'm very sorry. Snow Dragon, thank you for the 20 months of support. Yeah, probably shouldn't install and run Homestuck.exe. That's probably a bad call. Yeah. You can spell his cologne, or at least you think you can. Maybe you're just imagining it. You know what? It doesn't matter. Someone punched a hole through this door, and that guy was your dad. End of story. Another incoming message from your client's shades. Your client, human, is sure is a busy guy. You barely heard a peep out of him since you got here. I also think they might have changed some of the fonts.
It's possible to make them show up better.
Yeah. Specifically, like the link button, I think is a different font. I think it's like Arial rather than something else. The name is Bambosh. Thank you. I didn't want to not give them credit for the work they've done because it's a lot. It's not just Homestuck. It's Problem Sleuth and a bunch of other things.
Yeah, even Namco High is on there, which fucking blows my mind.
And then like every blog post that Hussey has done in the past like 10 years, which is interesting.
I think that's tacky, but that's just me.
Yeah, we were discussing it before we went live. We're both glad that no one has access to us 10 years ago because that's a big yikes for me. Like, I'm glad that my old username is not readily available because I'm a better person than I used to be.
Yeah.
So, do you want to be TT or GG?
I'll be GG.
Okay. Hold up. Before you go any further, there's been a change of plans.
Really?
Well, not a change of plans so much as an acceleration. Everyone needs to get their game sooner than expected. There is an unaccounted variable, particularly for Roxy and Dirk.
What is it?
They're probably going to die if they don't join the game very soon.
Oh, shucks.
Hey, I'm upset about it too, but let's watch our fucking language.
Okay, what do I do?
Install the new server. I downloaded it on your computer along with a few other crucial system upgrades when we establish our connection.
Upgrades? What upgrades? Wait, is that how the stupid, delirious, biznasty application got on here?
No comment. Install and run the server. You'll be connecting with Roxy. I'll have Jake connect to Dirk. Setting up the chain like this will be important.
Why?
It seems that, again, I have no comment.
Sheesh. Very well then, Mr. Zipperlips.
I don't have lips. You just said something laughably illogical. How typical of someone who isn't a fashion accessory of immeasurable intelligence.
Whatever. Let's curtail this horseplay. Let's curtail the horseplay this once while I help Roxy. Oh, okay. I installed it. Now what? Should I run it?
Okay, oh, that's you. Yes, that copy is programmed to connect automatically with the client she's running.
Okie dokie, doing that now. Hey, I can see her room. That's a really nice room there.
That's not quite what I was expecting. I don't know as if I've seen all of it. I forgot that her mom, it's her mom, right, that makes the Harry Potter knockoff?
Yeah.
The not Harry Potter.
Complacency of the learned. It's way cooler than Harry Potter.
Yes.
First of all, it's not turfy. The main character is non-binary.
Okay, that's a good start. Homestuck on Vinesauce, yes. I've been reading it for about a year now, almost exactly, and
oh hey, Case.
I'm about halfway done. Eventually, I'll finish it.
There's a really nice room here. Where is she? Oh, her drink is still there, so she can't have gone far.
Oh snap!
I don't see her anywhere in the rest of the house. I see plenty of plush wizards and window gizmos and pumpkins. Really, Roxy? What an unusual house design. Are all homes in the future like this?
You mean the ones that aren't underwater? Yes, they all were almost exactly like that.
I just tried messaging her, but no response.
I'm sure she's out cruising the hood, probably messing with the locals, probably attempting some ill-advised drunken heroics. Pretty tight numerical probability of that, I've just decided with my unfeeling precision.
She said things were on fire when we last talked. Actually, she said the whole neighborhood was burning down, if I recall. But judging by the view from her window, it looks lovely outside. What exactly is the danger I'm saving her from here?
Zoom out. Way out. Okay, yeah.
Oh, no! Roxy, where are you?
Yeah, no, this isn't technically a video game. This is a webcomic that is the...
kind of designed to look like a video game?
It's the third longest piece of literature there is.
English language? Yeah, it's pretty long.
I think it's the MLP, what is it, Fallout thing, and then there's that Super Smash Brothers fanfic.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Like honestly, I could not tell you.
I don't know what the word count on those are. It's longer than War and Peace. I know that. So there's that. We'll track her down. The important thing to do is
keeps getting longer.
Yes, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
The important thing to do is now to deploy all the devices quickly, so the house will be ready to jet the moment she gets back.
How do you know she's not hurt?
That's statistically remote, given that I can track her coordinates of certain devices she carries, and they are presently in motion. Really, the fire is not the most significant threat, or even the drones.
Then what is?
You see the red stringy stuff coming from the sky?
Oh, yeah. What is that?
Homestuck is good.
Yeah, great.
But it is very long and very wordy for someone who has dyslexia. Let me put it that way. Why I've decided to only do this in Danganronpa as of recently, which are both reading things, were probably bad decisions. For it's like an Olympic swimmer who is soluble in water. It's just
Which Danganronpa are you on?
I'm on 3 and on the last trial.
Shit.
That's why I'm like, how are things going with number 2?
I just started the 5th. I just finished the 5th investigation, so I am really overwrought. I'm really up in my feelings because of my favorite boy.
Yes. Is he still your favorite boy?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love him.
And who is
he's
that?
never done anything wrong in his life.
Okay, that's a take. You said that Vriska did nothing wrong too, so just want to clarify, you're talking about Komeda, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Komeda's my favorite.
Okay.
I don't think anybody who knows me is surprised.
I'm not.
I'm like, I don't know, like Komeda posting in 2020.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If the sources are to be trusted, my calculations are reliable within 0.001% margin of error. It is a bunch of deadly red shit. No time to get into that now. Just deploy the devices quickly. You know the drill.
Right. Let's see. There's hardly any space in here to put anything. I'll have to make some room. I don't want to damage your belongings, though.
That would be unconscionable.
Whoops.
Yeet.
Dang nabbit. This trackpad is awful. Lousy dad computer. Why does he have to buy his computers at the Dadley Depot? Why does he have to buy everything at the Dadley Depot? Ugh, I really need to keep looking for him soon. Thinking about our expeditions to the Dadley Depot is making me miss him.
You really need to hurry up and deploy that junk instead of that. The 2012 vibes are strong here. No, that's what I was getting in my chat when I was playing Off. Have you played Off?
No, but I've heard I should.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the other day, like when Act 2 was it like when the trailer came out, I was posting a bunch about Homestuck, and then I was posting about Komeda, and then my wife was like, "Wow, you really are peak 2012 hours out here."
Yeah, go. I beat Off on stream. It was great. It's a good game.
Yeah, I should check it out.
Let's see.
All right. Those seem like suitable locations for the equipment.
Yeah.
Hey, where's little Seb?
No, I intentionally use that phrasing because it's funny, because I can say that. And it's a true statement. I beat the game off on stream. Just funnier to say I beat off on stream.
I mean, you know what? Like, if that's what you and your audience are into, I can't really fault you.
Exactly. Like, listen. Some people are into that, you know?
Yeah.
They're into watching me trying to beat off on stream.
Yeah.
Just wandering around, fidgeting and stuff. You know how he is. Just stay at your post until Roxy gets back.
I think he went through the door.
I don't really need to beat off again. I feel like once is enough.
Yeah. I mean, you only ever just beat off once in your life, right? That's how
That's how it works. Yeah, I mean, some people come back and they beat off again, but
yeah,
I don't feel like I really need to do it again.
You understand. You know what it feels like now.
Yes,
so.
I know what it feels like. I got the pleasure out of it. I don't know as if it would be the same the second time around.
Right.
I've got to at least have a little bit of time.
Maybe you can do it with someone else.
I could beat off on stream with someone else. Maybe.
Someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. He just disappeared on that platform. I think it might be some kind of transport device that works via teleportation. A kind of transportalizer, to coin a completely silly and novel term.
That's great. Now sit down and wait for Roxy. She'll be home soon.
But I think that's where my dad went too. I have to follow him.
No, Jane, do not follow the rabbit. Let's cool it with the Wonderland shit. How much further down through the damn looking glass do we even need to go?
It'll be fine. I'm bringing my computer with me. I can tend to Roxy's entry along the way.
That would be this is an atrocious idea. I was waiting for that to like do more animation, but it's one of those ones where he's got several different panes. And what in the name of Jesus H. Dick is she doing here? I'm blameless in this debacle. It's Jake? And then I guess it feels like this is the order you're supposed to do this in, more or less, but it doesn't seem like it's
Yeah, you're getting you bring me on at all the best parts. Now that you've shot your boxed up friend through time and space to Grandma Land, it's time to retrieve her lab globe, which you shrunk, then hot potato down the rabbit hole. Then it'll be time to hoof it out of these musty old ruins, assuming you can get the elevator working again, which might be a problem now that you think about it. Also, it seems the volcanic tremors have increased, which can't be good.
Just double checking that I tweeted. Okay, cool. I'm good. Did I see the Juggalo Hussy? Yes. Yeah, and we talked about it on stream, and I'll be real, like, it's like every single Homestuck character all at once, and I feel like he actually pulled it off. Like,
he
that is
great.
I've been to the mall and seen kids dressed like that, and they did not pull it off, but he did.
Yeah, he had the whole vibe. The pictures were really good too.
They were, and we speculated about their meaning on stream. And I was like,
how did Hussy pull, oh no, he's hot at age 40? I mean, he's
40?
Yeah.
He looks younger than me. The fuck?
Yeah, no, he is. He's an attractive guy.
Why is he still young looking? Bathing in the blood of the innocent? Like, what is that?
Clean living.
Okay. All fours of diamonds. Yeah, there's got to be something to that. Hussy's on that kind of bullshit. If he does something as intentional as that and cat cans, either he's fucking with you or he's doing something. I don't know which. And that's just Hussy in a nutshell, I think. 40 isn't old, you bastards. Yeah, no, but he's older than me.
Also, everybody looks good in makeup. Like, everybody looks good with makeup and Photoshop. Like,
sure, yeah, that's...
Like, the answer, like, if you look at a picture of somebody usually and you're like, why do they look so good? The answer is makeup.
Yeah,
that's why.
Good lighting, professional photographer, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, clown makeup, not everyone could pull that off, though. Like, that's different.
Right, no. Yeah, he's got the attitude down.
Yeah, he's got the look right, because you can wear something and look like a total jackass if you can't, like, I don't know, wear it.
You gotta own it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta own it, and he owned that look. Like, that was a hell of a look to try and pull off, but he did it.
Yeah.
Look in the hole. It's a bit deeper than you thought. You're now starting to wonder if you'll even be able to get out of here once you hop down. Hey, there are 2 transportalizers down there. It's kind of like you were, kind of like that in like the kind that were in your old house. There we go. Got it. 3rd try. You wonder where they go. Funny, in all this time you spent exploring this place, you never occurred to look down here. Jump down
and get that globe. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. You mainly want to take what's inside it. The thing is supposed to be all kinds of important. You wonder if you can just sort of reach inside and...
Take it. You sort of reach inside and take it. You have no idea what the thing is supposed to do. It's some sort of particularly arcane loot your grandma pinched off of one of her darling expeditions. You've been told it's really important, probably for puzzles later or something. Like something from one of those National Treasure movies that Nick Cage finds in the old lair of secret presidents. And he doesn't know why it's important. He just shoves it into his hero satchel and keeps adventuring until it randomly becomes important. You hope it's not a problem that you made it so small. Wait, what? Wait, that's exactly the kind of thing the hero doesn't worry about. Cage would just pocket his tiny window thingamabob and keep being awesome. Shit like that is for the plot to figure out, not for the brave gun-toting hero. Looks like Shades is bugging you again. Why are you not surprised?
You can be Shades.
Okay, I'll be Shades. Hold up. Before you go any further, there's a change of plan.
Oh, why am I not surprised? Still no human, Dirk.
Don't worry. You'll see him very soon in a way.
What is the change of plan?
Well, not a change of plan as so much as an acceleration. Everyone needs to get their game sooner than expected. There's a new unaccounted variable.
I see. Variables and whatnot. Let's cut to the chase. What do I do?
Install the server. I downloaded it on to your computer along with a few other crucial system upgrades.
Crucial upgrades, huh? I don't know about crucial, buddy. I see you have trolled me with like 50 copies of this dumb fuck social media software for cool bros in hats, but okay.
Damn, nothing gets by English. That guy's untrollable.
Okay, I installed it. Should I run it?
Yes. You should be connecting up with Dirk. I will have Jane connect up with Roxy. Setting up a chain like this will be important.
Sure, if you say so.
My copy is programmed to connect automatically with the client Dirk is running. Do it quickly. His life depends on it.
Great Caesar's ghost! Why didn't you say so? Okay, done. Hey, there's his room.
I feel like this is almost the exact same conversation again. Like everything Shade said was pretty much the same, right?
Yeah. I'd recognize this room anywhere. Horses, puppets, holy smokes, this is a man who knows what he likes.
Damn straight.
But where is he? I don't see him elsewhere in this place. Lots of priceless SBAHJ merch, though, so I'm jealous.
Wait, Hot Topic is closing down, or is it just you can't go to Hot Topic because the world's on fire and going to the mall is a bad idea?
I mean, probably both.
I liked old Hot Topic. Not to sound like a fucking boomer, but
yeah, boomers love old Hot Topic.
I like the old school Hot Topic where it was just like gothy punk shit.
Where it was all just like that bunny who hated everybody.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. I never got into that, but that was definitely a thing that I was like, that's cool that other people like it, you know? Friends of mine on DeviantArt like that. Yeah, I still go to Hot Topic when I go to the mall. Like, not even gonna act like it's like PG-13 Spencer's Gift. Yeah, Spencer's Gift, like you immediately get to the dildo. Like, but
sometimes I go in and look for Homestuck merch in Hot Topic. Sometimes they have it. I'm like, oh look,
that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. But there's a place here in town called Secret October that's like old school Hot Topic, and
that rules.
The ladies that work there don't really like. I don't know if they don't like me or if it's just a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It could just be their shtick.
Yeah, I don't know, but they're always listening to like Depeche Mode. It's great.
Oh, that rules. Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, it's a great place. And if you live in Austin, it's like South Austin, just over the river. It's in a new place. It's cool. You should go get some back patches and shit. I'll see you hooking up. I'll see about hooking you up when you join the game. No promises though. He's pretty attached to all that shit. He has not yet transcended the primitive desire for material goods, as he is not two conjoined triangles of pure unflappable logic.
What?
Sorry, as a pair of overly intellectual triangles, sometimes my wording can be a bit obtuse.
Lol. Just joking, bro. That sucked. How do I find Dirk and save his life?
Zoom out. Way out. This is... Yeah.
Just joking, bro. That sucked. It's a classic.
Yeah, well, it did suck.
Eureka! You're right. He sure does look to be in a thorough pickle. My impulse is to message him now, but you're kind of bogarting his chum handle, so I don't know how to do that.
He's concentrating on some things that are happening on Durst at the moment, not to mention some uncannily similar things are going down on Earth, which seems you have not noticed. He's also talking to someone, trying to appraise the exact nature of the threat. Unfortunately, as carbon-based life form, his comprehension of the situation is taking shape at a somewhat slower pace than the jaw-dropping speed of, look at how awesome my dick is. Why? God. He won't shut the fuck up about it. How cool he is. Was he doing this before, or is it just something I didn't notice until now?
I think he does it with Jake more. Because
Okay.
he's trying to woo him, but...
Yeah, so he's still... Okay, fair enough. So I'm talking about the reins of the acceleration of the plan on his behalf while he's busy with the corporeal stuff as usual.
Okay, then, how do I help?
Deploy all the devices in the... No idea how to pronounce that.
Fernalia registry.
Sure, Fernalia registry. Ideally in places that aren't stupid. Do it quickly so we can activate the entry sequence escape.
I will have them deployed lickety-split. The flaming ocean is nothing to sneeze at. It is fixing to burn his, skeletal high-rise thing right the heck down.
Really, the fire is not the most significant threat.
Oh, are there more robots on the way?
No, do you see the red stringy stuff that's coming out of the sky?
Um.
Are you blind? It's right there, Jake.
Oh, you mean the super deadly red shit?
Good. Why am I using a different web browser? I'm using the unofficial Homestuck program because Flash is shutting down soon, and I feel like I can get a slightly better capture with this. I don't know. I'm testing it out for this stream. Let me know if you guys like it more than the other one. Eventually, we're going to have to use this because Flash won't be a thing, or Viz Media will get everything fixed, and you can
put money on it.
This should be official. This would be a cool way of doing it. Is like, I don't know, just pay this guy, and then it's I don't know.
Yeah, send this guy money.
$10 to get this, and then it just runs Homestuck as intended, or something. There you go, Viz Media. I fixed it. Yes, the super deadly red shit.
Say no more. I understand the threat and will now spring into action, guns blazing. Well, maybe not guns blazing. The guns and how they blaze will be metaphors for my tenacity and gumption as an elite gamer.
Just fucking deploy the stuff, you homogenous dork. Butchered that word. You know what? We're rolling with it. It's humongous. Was that humongous?
Yeah, it's humongous.
Rad. I know that word.
You don't often see that word written, so the first time I saw it written when I was like young.
Homogenous.
Yeah. There we are. No sweat.
Great. Cool.
Haha, he did a thumbs up at me. Hey, buddy. Say hey, buddy to him.
Okay. He says hi.
Sweet. Now what?
Stand by. He may need further assistance once he begins the sequence.
How long will that take?
Once he's ready, I'll try to nudge him along, but unfortunately the fact that he's not the fact that he is not me withstanding dirt can be just a bit sluggish and uncooperative as the rest of you goddamn meat mannequins.
Understood. That being as it is, in the meantime, I think I'll poke into one of these transporty doodads.
Oh, Dev in chat. Dev is in chat. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. It captures just great on OBS, which helps quite a bit.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Bombo Shoe is the guy's Twitter handle as well, I believe. So if you want to get this, I'd recommend it just in case if Flash goes down, because it will, which is sad. End of an era. But yeah, this is good. It runs fine. People didn't even notice that I was using this for a minute. It just runs cleanly.
Yeah.
No lag, too.
I'm wondering if you messed around with any of the color a little bit. Jane's color seems a little harder to read against this background, but it could just be my computer, could be me.
Yeah, I mean, if the dev wants the link, I'm totally fine with that because I am like shilling it right now anyway. So like, cool. Colors, I mean, I don't know. You'd probably have to do like a side by side.
Yeah.
Nice. It's nice that you can just go down to the bottom and click the link for like in the bottom right. It's got
some of the colors got fucked around with a little bit with like the epilogues because it's on a different background, I think.
I see.
Like Hanaya's got changed a little bit, I think, because they're just like impossible to read.
Right, yeah. Like grayish white.
Yeah,
like
I mean
teal.
the epilogue, like the actual book looked like shit no matter what. It looks great. It's like really like out of alignment and stamped funny and like it's just garbage. I love it.
Okay. Words of encouragement for buying the book, I guess.
It did a great job. Yeah, no, get it. It looks great.
Okay. I think it's you,
okay,
right?
How long will that take?
What?
Oh no, right. You're right. I completely just did not.
Click to the next page.
Whoa! What is this place? Things are rumbling here in this enchanted purple palace. I can't believe I never found these hidden transport pads under the thing.
I've never printed out fan fiction. Fan fiction's never been my cup of tea, I'll be real. Just again, I'm dyslexic, so you want me to read like 10,000 words of someone's opinion of something? Like Like, you cannot make a less interesting thing for me to want. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, no, I'm good. Dude, I could have told you where they were.
How did you know about them?
I didn't, but it's like platforming gaming 101. You look everywhere for secret passages and power-ups and shit. Elevators are especially suspicious. You go down an elevator and you wait for the elevator to go back up and you peek at what's underneath. Maybe it's just deadly spikes, or maybe you hit a warp zone, pay dirt.
You are so wise. I will never be as an elite a gamer of a game bro as you.
I'm not a game bro. I just know literally everything about basically all subjects. Now, go back to where you came from. Dirk might need help.
Will you untwist your virtual knickers? I have everything under control. I think this may be where my grandma used to go during some of her expeditions. You don't just pass up the chance for an adventure like this.
Yes, Jake, you do. How much deeper down the damn bunny hole do you need to go? There's no white rabbit waiting for you here.
We will just see about that. Besides, I have my skull top with me, so I can swoop in to assist Dirk at any time.
This is an atrocious idea. So it's... I mean, they are siblings, sort of, kind of.
Who?
Jake and Jane? Sort
Yes.
of.
Well, no,
clones.
they're not siblings. No, they're not.
Okay.
No, Jake and Jade are one of the two who are not siblings.
Okay, cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I should ask. So there was the new thing that was announced on the Homestuck Twitter, right?
Act 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you work on that?
Yes.
Okay. You know exactly where I am because you're actually physically reading it with me. Am I going to have any worries about spoilers if I stream that?
Act 2?
The
No.
the Act 2 of Hive Swap, yeah.
Hive Swap? No, Hive Swap has nothing to do with Homestuck.
I kind of didn't think so, but just checking to make sure.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that.
Okay, cool. So we'll go back to that when that comes about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck is he doing here?
I have no accountability for this fiasco. It has to do with all the stuff that was in Friend Sim and stuff like that. I saw the video for it.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
I know those guys. And then I saw Zebra, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Isn't in one of the endings that he dies? I was hoping that would be canon.
That's not the good. Yeah, that's a bad ending. He's not dead.
How's that a bad ending? He died.
You know what? Good question. That was in Marvis's route too. That wasn't Zebra's route.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you say bad ending.
It's the White Rabbit, sort of.
Oh yeah, Jane too.
Okay, Roxy time.
You've been scrambling around the burning colony for who really knows how long, evading every attack from drones, and the commotion has really started to harsh your buzz. It seems that the drones have withdrawn from their pursuit as far as you can tell, but a new threat has taken their place. Some sort of red stringy stuff coming down from the sky. You have a very bad feeling about this. You think it might be time to find your way home, to get out of Dodge. Dodge, in this case, being the universe.
It seems while you were running away from missiles and trying not to get blown up, messages from friends have been piling up. These chumps need to calm down. Don't they realize how hungover you are? How hungover you're starting to feel? Everybody needs to chill the fuck out. Those chess guys behind you need to chill out too. The whole world needs to chill out and avoid being so noisy and bright and on fire.
Yeah, it's probably the worst time to be hungover.
Yep. Hey, where are you? I can't find you anywhere in your crazy house. It's just wizards and pumpkins as far as the eye can see. I hope you're okay. Please get back to me as soon as you can.
Oh, noes. He's snooping in up my house, scoping my gourd hoard. Janie, what are you doing? What is going on here, Jane? God damn it, Crockett. Bleg, my head hurts. Judging by the sporadic rates of change in your present coordinates, it seems that you have been running around like a lunatic with those ridiculous flesh stilts you refer to as legs. Settle down. And when you have a minute to talk, please respond.
Smups, Jades. Sup?
Are you in danger?
No. Well, not in like Robo's wanting to kill me immediately isn't literally right now danger, but still probably some danger. It's hot and all these crumbling, flamey buildings are so screwed, and I just want to go lie down. Plus, there's shit coming from the sky.
What shit do you mean?
Super deadly red shit.
Right, the miles. That's why I'm gonna need you to get home quickly. What has taken you so long anyway? Why has your path been so circuitous? Surely you can't be even more inebriated than before.
Oh no, less. Trust me.
Okay, then what?
I've been trying to, I guess, round up some neighbors whenever I see them and try to get them to follow me home, which is harder than it sounds.
Are you accompanying or accumulating Carpathian refugees? Why would you
Yeah.
do this, hussy?
Yes.
That seems to be an inefficient and risky use of your time.
I know, but they always seem confused and I don't know what to do, and everything's burning down. And I think I should try to just come home with me. I just can't leave all these poor chess guys here to die.
All right, that's fine. As luck may have it, your imperfect human sentimentality has been completely factored into my calculations. You should be okay. Just head back to your house as quickly as possible now. There's no time left.
Oh, Mayo, at your calculations, as if those are real, but okay, I'll get moving.
We're going to need you to connect with Jane and bring him back into the game. Or bring him into the game. You will complete the train of entry. This is very important.
Okay. Jane was trying to reach me, messing with my pumpkins or some shit. Where is she?
She's been a little she's been a little subordination issue there. Both Crocker and English, actually. Strider and I are working on it.
What you talking about? Subordination. You saying those chuckle fucks went rogue?
Sorta.
Well, that's what I do. Posers be frontin' hard up my roguey turf. Roguish. Roguish is better. It means sly.
Don't worry about it for now. Just do your part and catch up with them later. Who knows? Maybe it'll prove yourself to be the only 100% cooperative, fully competent non-Strider player. How ironic that it would be the best player turned out to be a drunk girl. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Yeah.
Go home. Connect with Jake. Deploy the equipment in the ruins of the old house. I'll focus on actually getting him there. The kid's seriously a work in progress. I gotta say, are you sober enough to do all that?
I think the answer is unfortunately yes. I love her. She put it as her background. I fucking love that.
Oh, we didn't actually see this one. This one's new. He actually did draw eating the baby. Or did we?
No, we saw it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Miss Lalonde, do be careful. Hear my bad fake British accent.
Yeah.
I can see that you are preoccupied with aggressors at the moment, but your viewport is beginning to block out more frequently. I wanted to talk to you one last time before you enter, and your whole session blacks out for good. And before I possibly do the same. Please reply when you have the chance.
Hi, what's this? About you blacking out for good? No, wait, never mind.
Ah, hello. Escaped trouble, I presume. How are you doing?
I feel like shit, but other than that, I'm Toter's perf. I'm starting to wonder if drinking early today wasn't the coolest idea. Now I've got all these responsibilities while my brain's telling me to go fuck myself. Ain't wanna fuck no elf. Not in this condition, at least. We probably need some hella strong coffee before boning an elf.
Hella strong coffee before boning an elf is a classic. I am so sorry to hear you feeling under the weather, but now I am wondering, could it have been that regular intake of your soporific liquids was inhibiting your communion with the void, rather than exaggerating them as I had presumed? In the effects wearing off, it could explain the increase in your viewport blackouts. And once they wear off completely, perhaps that is why your entire session goes dark on your entry.
Right, so like when she went grimdark. Not her, but yeah, Rose, right?
Why is everyone talking about Bilbo fucking... Oh,
right.
Bilbo fucking elves. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha,
he
gotcha,
fucked the goblins because they don't... Have you listened to it recently?
What?
Bilbo Baggins by Leonard Nimoy.
Sure haven't.
All right, well, I'm pulling it up now.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to pull it up, and we're going to listen to it at half speed, because that way I don't get copyright claimed. Give me a second. It's a wonderful song, but they get very confused by some of the lyrics on it.
Okay.
Okay, hold up. Need to change the speed.
Oh boy.
Speed. If we do like quarter speed, that should be good. No, probably half speed, else we'll be here all day. I like the kind of sludge aesthetic that it gets. We could do it at 2 times speed. That would probably be better. Then it turns into a dance remix. It's about...
Oh boy.
Okay, it's right about here after she does the weird shoulder shrug thing. Go for the nightcore thing. No, it's a little bit further on, sorry. It's been a minute since I've watched it. I don't know. Pink Gal, of course. Yeah, this dance. That's right here when they start throwing shit. He fought with the goblins. He didn't fuck them, guys. It's at like
he
one.
Fucked the goblins.
No, he didn't. He fought them. Listen carefully.
I don't think. I think that it would be nicer if he. That would be nicer.
He fought them.
Violent.
It says he fought them. It is less violent if he fucked them, but there's only so many. Like, he's got time. He doesn't have all the time in the world.
I think everybody's decided that he fucked them in the chat, and
Chat has decided that he fucked the goblins, bottled a troll, riddled with Gollum, a magic ring he stole. But those aren't the lyrics.
Chat. I'm on your side.
Oh, I didn't even have it up on screen.
Unlike you, Rev, I do write fan fiction, so I definitely think he fucked the goblins.
Okay. Easier to seduce than fight. Man, you have some confidence. Like that's like an entire species you've got to like. Willie B. Williams in a fist fucking fight. That's a different thing. Yeah. Billy D. Williams in a fist fucking fight.
A fist fucking fight?
Yeah, that's a different
right.
song entirely. And I don't remember what the name of the band is, but it's like it's a fucking song. He's going for like a soulful like country thing when he says it. It's a song.
Have you seen the
Hairlow
video
Bones,
where,
that was it.
Have you seen the video where William Shatner talks about Kirk like embracing the mountain and loving the mountain?
It sounds sexual. Tell me more.
Like Captain Kirk is climbing the mountain. Why is he climbing the mountain? We should watch that sometime on stream. We don't have to do it right now, but it's important.
Am I gonna get marked for TOS because of it being overtly sexual, or like?
No, it's not. It's not sexual. It's just like
it sounds it from the way you're describing.
William Shatner being himself.
Shatner is he's interesting.
Why is he climbing the mountain? Yeah. All right. Well, maybe we should go back and we can do another Star Trek interlude.
Sure. I love that he's dressed almost exactly like Spock, but I think he's just wearing that outfit. There's a lot going on in that video, like the dance moves, but then the women that are doing the coordinated dance, if you want to call it that, are all wearing Spock ears, but he's not. He's just like a normal dude. But he's singing about Bilbo Baggins. There's a lot to...
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here.
There's a lot to unpack here. If you want to show her, is it Bilbo Baggins? Oh, Hairlow Bones, yeah. Nah, it was like one of those things that, like, you know when you download shit on LimeWire because, yeah. My brother got that, and I don't know where he got it, but it's just the most bizarre song.
Well, good. Anyway.
It's good. Yeah, where were we?
I fucking don't know. Something about boning an elf.
Right, yeah, that's how we got
Probably
there.
Gonna need, yeah. I'm so sorry to hear you feeling under the weather, but now I'm wondering, could it have been that... Oh, no, I already did that.
Oh, is it me now? That
Yeah,
was an interesting theory that has like mostly no useful bearing on anything, probably.
you're probably right. Still, I can't help but speculate on such matters, which is what I do.
Yeah, I think I was being a dick. I'm not sure. Sorry, girl. I'm sure feeling like a gross bunch of nasty trash in a scarf. All taking my surly shit out on some nice, cute aliens.
Oh,
Aliens.
not to worry.
Hey, UI. You. You know everything, right?
If only.
Okay, well, what with the loony, strandy crap in the sky, the Miles, Glasses called him that. I know I gotta escape them, but what are they actually gonna do?
I do know a thing or two about the Red Miles. It is the Queen's favorite attack, very long distance and omnidirectional. Once upon a time, her weapon was stolen by a usurper, jacked, you could say, right off her ring finger, and then given a considerable boost in power that gave the Miles enough of a kick to rip to a universe to shreds. And they've been doing so to yours and to many instances for eons. Only now they have caught up to your instance. It is quite fortunate it has taken so long, really. Some instances are tucked deeper into the speaker's mighty blowsack and will hold out for much longer on a vast cosmic scale, of course.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Purebred Doge points out in chat. Don't forget to vote, y'all. Just if you can early vote, good. Do that. It'll make you feel better because you won't have to worry about long lines. Hopefully, you can like schedule a day off and just get it done. Just do it. I was able to get it done in like an hour in only minor voter suppression here. So I mean like you know schedule a day for it. You might need some more time depending on where you live. And if you aren't American, encourage your American friends to go vote. You voted a couple days ago. Good. Gotta
Yep,
say it.
yep.
Wait, I don't. Wait, what? Instances, blow sack. Right now, I can hardly walk without stepping on my mom's scarf, okay? So they're destroying the universe. Is that the Boodum line?
Yes. Try to think of it like this. Imagine that the universe is contained inside a very large creature, say a great big frog.
Frog. Why a frog? That's so silly.
It's just a frog. That's just the way it is. Just try to imagine it.
Okay, picturing big old space frog, all ripping loud and being huge. Hee.
Now imagine that not only does the universe exist inside it, depending on the creature's health and well being to survive, but every potential instance of that universe exists inside as well. Those that are doomed and those with promise. Even those that were reset from scratch, with slightly different starting conditions, all of those interrelated universes mingling together inside your frog, inextricable from its physiology. If the frog dies, they all go with it, eventually.
Then you're saying some rude a-holes killed our frog?
Sadly, yes.
Wow, that is just the worst.
Well, it could have been worse, actually. The Miles could have spread to your universe before it had the chance to sprout your lovely planet, providing a home for you and your wonderful mates. All universes die at some point. Sooner, some sooner than others. It is all part of the cycle, and sometimes things like this must happen for reasons beyond our understanding. But this is neither here nor there. I did not intend to go blathering about all that and waste an important conversation with you. I think the truth is that I am probably just stalling.
I honestly kind of feel like that was better explained to me just now than with Cascade, because I kind of vaguely understood what was going on with the frog. I'm like, it's bad the frog has cancer. I get that.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
get that people are going to die because the frog has cancer.
yep.
But didn't get quite all of that.
Yeah, the universe frog.
The universe frog. I got that it was a universe frog, but like I didn't get what that meant, I guess, totally. Until I didn't realize that all versions of the universe were inside a frog. I thought it was like multiple frogs with multiple
No, it
different...
is multiple frogs, but all versions of that universe. So like
right,
all
there are
the
two different...
all the doomed timelines, the new scratched timeline, those are all the same.
Right.
universes, but in different timelines.
Gotcha. Stalling what? I don't know if I actually got you, but I think I get
I
it. How many frogs are
have
there?
probably infinite.
Okay. Infinite
I
frogs
have
with infinite universes with all the different permutations of those
Yep, I mean
individual
that's
universes
quantum
in.
mechanics. I mean
Yeah.
the best of all possible worlds. I have some important things to tell you. I'm afraid I'm going to be breaking so many rules in doing so. I'm not used to breaking rules. It makes me very uncomfortable, but it may be my only chance. I hope you won't think less of me for it.
No way. I don't even know what the rules you're talking about. Time shit rules. If it's time shit rules, I don't give a fuck about those. I'm not going to stop thinking you're great if you break them. Are you in trouble?
Yes, but so are you, and I've distracted you enough. Concentrate on returning to your home. Once you are there and preparing for the game, I will contact you again and tell you everything that I have been waiting to tell you. Also, I wanted to give you something.
Oh man. What is it?
Just a thing. You'll see. Now run along.
So she didn't do the stupid thing. I mean, I guess she's not there with everyone else. Be like, oh fuck, why are you here? So she
Yeah.
actually did like, she's stealing all the brain cells right now. Like I feel
Yep.
like the glasses are doing probably the right thing, even if I don't totally understand what they're doing.
Better hurry up. You can't escape the miles. No one can escape the
Why do
miles.
you keep saying that? Are you trying to turn it into some sort of thing?
It's already a thing, inasmuch as facts are things. Here are more facts that are things. You are going to die soon. Your whole universe is going to die because you can't escape the mile.
Sorry, it's not gonna start being a thing no matter how much you say it. Give it a rest. Uh,
No.
what I don't understand is how the attack is making its way here from Durst. How's that even possible?
What? Just because the same thing is happening there, you think there is correlation beyond some sort of circumstantially simultaneous fuck rubbish? You're so dumb.
So you know why
I
it's
don't know why
happening?
I'm giving him a Merrick Ishtar voice, but whatever.
I don't know the reference.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yes, these miles are from Jack, way outside your universe. These miles on Durst are from another guy who's just sitting in a castle somewhere, probably.
So as far as the Rev plush goes, I got here. Let me double check on. So I sent them a message. If you go to Ownage, you can get the shirts still, but the plushes are on their way. They also said that they do not do to everyone who wanted booty shorts of
Hmm.
uh yeah. Town of Nowhere had some lines that were very good for being on booty shorts, but they can't currently do booty shorts, so we're unable to get Ever Seen an Ass do this. And my name is no or what was it? My name is Nowhere. Don't forget me.
Hmm.
Don't yeah. We can't add those to booty shorts. I'm sorry. But let's see. Where is the let's see. As of Friday, they said it will be about 2 weeks. We are waiting on them for them to arrive. So give or take about 2 weeks from last Friday. So about a week from this Friday. I am nowhere. Please remember me. Yes, and Pogger's sermon, my dude.
Oh, thanks to whoever complimented my bad English accent in the chat. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no booty shorts with enemy of the state on them either. I'm sorry, y'all.
Damn.
Yes, I know. Town of Nowhere brand's gazebo model kit. No, I think we'll probably wait on doing any in crazy merch stuff for the Town of Nowhere. Maybe for the next series, but we'll see how that goes first. Where were we?
Uh, the miles? That doesn't. I think you're at. That doesn't explain a whole lot.
That doesn't actually explain a whole lot, but okay.
Someone commissioned Jack, sort of, put out a hit on your entire universe and all its internal iterations. Don't you think that's fucking awesome?
I thought you didn't want to know much about our story. Usually like to brag about how much you don't care about details like that.
I mainly just skim past it all with disgust, except for the parts where people die. I could read those over and over, and also maybe parts where people kiss. In the way that when you chance upon something unspeakably and viscerally abhorrent, it gets hard.
Does it now?
To pry your eyes away! You didn't let me finish! To pry your eyes away.
Oh.
Hey, why are you giving one of your human thumbs up into the sky? Is it an indecent gesture?
I guess you would probably think so.
Oh, yes, I think that's probably true.
Yeah, actually, he probably would.
Showing me the nasty. I demand a steady diet of ribaldry and poignant expression. Either keep that up or make sure that the corpse pile doesn't stop from getting taller. Or both, ideally. Both would be great.
Your staccato babbling is just so choice today, but I really have to go. Gotta escape these goddamn miles, remember?
You can't. You can't escape.
They do have a weird dynamic, but it's a good one. They're miles, right? Bye.
But seriously, wait.
What?
I wanted to give you something. Present.
What?
It's a token of, thanks. Ugh.
I don't think that you would be down for sex. He's like holding hands is a bit too much for him. Like he's just give him some time. He's got to be worked up to that. Like give him like probably about 300 years and he might think about taking off someone's shirt. Like I don't think the dude's there yet, man.
I mean, I think that he's like I feel like that sex is not I feel like that what's really scintillating to you is tenderness.
Yeah, that's probably true. Just like I don't know, hand holding is like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But feeling up a boob, he's like, whoa, man.
Whatever.
That's well, he kind of freaked out about that, right?
Yeah.
He prefers just like tenderness. You're right. That's his weird kink. Let's see. For what? Can we seriously move this thing along?
For helping me with the thing you just helped me build.
God, what are you talking about?
For you, it was years ago, but for me, soliciting you for assistance was quite recent.
Oh, all right. I remember now. You're always all over the timeline and somehow expected people to know what you were talking about. So what's the present?
Before I give you this treasure, first you must do something for me.
Man, you really struggle with human customs, don't you? You're about to give someone a gift of gratitude. You don't start negotiating with them and ask them sure shit before handing it over. Just fucking give it over to me already.
No. Do what I say first.
Okay. What do you want me to do with my collection of awesome... What do you want me to do to collect my awesome prize you're allegedly thanking me with?
Your juju. Remember I told you to bring it to the roof?
Cal? Yeah, I remember.
Shh. Don't say its name, you idiot. Now take out the juju.
Okay, now what?
Now throw it into the fire.
Screw you, I'm not chucking Seaman into the flame ocean.
It is the ultimate abomination. Your juju may be dead and hollow, but something tells me that might make it even more dangerous. Discard it at once. Treasure beyond comprehension is...
No, I don't think you is asexual. I think he just has a different...
I think he's a freak.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's quite the opposite. I think he's got weird shit he's into. It just happens to be fairly chaste by our understandings. He's hate sexual. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Because he's like, either show me the naughty thumbs ups or keep the corpse pile going. Like those, yeah, that's where he's at. Those are his things. He likes murder and holding hands. Like those are his things. Those are his kinks.
Don't worry, that'll make more sense later.
I'm sure, and I'll be like, God damn it, hussy. Now I understand. Like I am with everything with this, where people just say some stupid bullshit, and you're like, why did you even write that? And then 500 pages later, you're like, oh, that's why I read that.
Two trucks having sex. Yeah. He would be into two trucks having sex.
Yeah. Muscles. They involuntarily flex.
Exactly.
Yes. Where were we? No, keep your treasure.
As if it is not inevitably destined to fall from your human fingers and become erased as your universe dies. Didn't I mention a juju can never be truly copied? If two appear to exist, such as in one reality and one in your dreams, it is only an illusion, either never true or soon to be corrected. There can only ever be one.
Well, I'm not tossing him, so that's it.
You will, though. Anyway, you took it out. I will deem that compliance enough and reward you with my gratitude. I think instead of thanks, though, I will call it a birthday present.
It isn't my birthday.
Not yours, jerk.
Oh, so it'll be your birthday today?
Oh, it will be, if everything goes according to plan.
How cryptically meaningless. You continue to struggle with human customs. You don't give other people presents on your own birthday. Anyway, just tell me what it is.
It is a work of fine art. The very first I have ever attempted. You will find it suitably conveys our special bond.
Let's see it. Oh. All right. The fuck am I looking at here?
Don't you see? It is us, you and me. We are getting perhaps a little too friendly, if you will.
I don't really see. I mean, what do you mean? Is this scribbly bullshit us? Are you shaking hands or something?
Whoa, dude. Fuck. You have an even dirtier mind than me. I'm fucking outclassed by your reprehensible imagination once again. I can't say I'm surprised.
So it's just us? What about the bitches? I thought you found the scarcity of the bitches to be all but unacceptable.
The bitches, as you can plainly see, have been far from neglected. Look, they're right there, asshole. The bitches appear to be, rather enjoying each other's company. So gnarly. To imagine what filth my own hand has brought. Why do I always get brought onto the stream for this exact shit?
I don't know. And you're like, I'm reading you. I'm doing this. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Why is everyone saying come?
Again, yeah, they say come if they if someone says spoilers.
Okay.
So that way they can, yeah. No, it's
all right. There's a lot of cum in the chat. All right.
They just really love this section of the comic. They're just like, I'm having a good time. There's also a command in chat for everyone to say what in tarnation. It's the honor system that they actually do it, but you know, is this the one? No, that's the Pingal one. I don't remember which one it is. Is it this one? Nope, that's highlighting a message. I don't remember how to do it. Nope. Oh well. Anyway, there's that little censorship cat. Where were we?
Gnarly is about right.
Yeah, gnarly is about right. This is utter shit. You know that, don't you? Please don't tell me that you are actually incapable of understanding how bad this drawing is.
What? No, fuck you. It's pretty good, at least for a first try.
I mean, that's a art school mood. If you actually think that this even qualifies as drawing, I'm going to have to say that you are literally the worst artist who has ever existed.
What the fuck? This is how you treat my birthday thank you gift.
And that's not a thing either. You must have some wires crossed between your left and your right brain, like some weird perceptual disorder or something like that. It's actually kind of fascinating that you think this has achieved something visually coherent or recognizable.
This is outrageous.
Anyway, gotta go. Your drawing blows later. Good. Get his ass. Hey, just wondering if you're fully abreast of the little situation developing on Durst.
What, the Miles situation? Yeah, I noticed.
No, keep looking.
Wait. Oh, hell no.
I know, right? Okay, cool. So we've read all of those now.
Yeah.
So now we can actually progress the comic one page. You press onwards, feeling refreshed and invigorated by all the free will that... Who are we currently?
I think we're just the reader.
Oh, okay. Feeling refreshed and invigorated by all the free will you were just dealt. Our story was your oyster there for a while, or more specifically, it was one of 4 slightly different oysters that you could choose from, in any order, as long as you ultimately selected at least all 4 oysters when all was said and done. This is what it must feel like to be a god. Think of yourself, or at least, in the very least, the patron of a seafood restaurant. Pingal.
You have returned home to find a variety of devices throughout your house, a variety of fires to burn it down.
Put out fires.
Oh, put out fires, yes. You quickly put everyone on bucket duty to douse the flames. You guess you understand why your mom always left all these buckets around the house? You always thought it was a passive-aggressive reminder for you to keep up with your housework. At the behest of the roguish leader, the loyal band of merry men go straight to work getting the fires under control. The Robin Hood reference is lost on them, but also lost on everybody in this sordid spectacle. This appears to resemble an alien perspective, all while these buckets sloshing around and whatnot. The void powers cannot black out the graphic debauchery soon enough. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and the Mr. Bucket poggers in chat.
You run the server program, which auto connects with Jake, and a viewport of his old house just pops right open. This is going to be so easy. You can already tell, compared to you, everyone else sucks so bad at this game, not to mention at computers in general.
True.
You better deploy all this equipment ASAP. Not only are you in a hurry to hop into the session yourself, it looks like this volcano is beginning to erupt. Some lava has started a forest fire, which is now spreading slowly toward the house. No sign of Jake yet. Hopefully the Dirks can somehow tag team that doofus and make him get with the program. Oh right, she was going to message you when you got home. You almost forgot. Time to switch gears and get into multitasking mode. You'll get as much done as you can while you talk. Also while nursing this hangover. It takes a special kind of hacker babe to be able to handle that, you think. You truly are as deadly to the grid as you are beautiful.
As you are beautiful. Wonderful.
I can't see you, but you must be back now, yes?
Why? And I am haxing up a storm. Peace stank by.
Haxing?
You don't even know. My fingers are mean little beaks of furious woodpeckers. On my keyboard is a pitiful plank of cruddy wood guarding a trove of tasty bungs. It is guarding most of them, I must add, moist fucking successfully. You know what? I'm actually pretty good with me randomly throwing sex into that word. That's on brand. Unsexfully. Oh, as my digits rain danger on this hapless laptop, the result of my tappy onslaught is line after wicked line of leet filthy codes, aka the government's worst nightmare. I will be in and out of the system before breakfast knows what ate it. Jackpot, babby. I'm am your crypto goddess.
Roxy?
It is Womom verse machine, a struggle old as stuff itself. Is she getting drunk again?
I don't know. I think she's just hungover.
She'll bring suburb to its knees and then turn and her shit wreckingest face and stare into the void and holy shit. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Jade Gnarly.
Oh, wow.
Yee, money and support. Both are cool.
Yeah.
And stare into the void, and the void will wonk first. Wonk.
I don't understand. You were typing some sort of computer program?
No, that was mostly a huge load. All that noisy keyboard banging I just mentioned was me just typing all that shit I said to you. Lol, I didn't type it super fast, though. Just like they do in the dumb fake movies about primo hackers who are the best. I guess I hacked into our conversation with business of codes. But for real, I'm just dragging and dropping some game shit into Jake's place. It's easy as a butt. The kitty game was a waste of my baller expertise. Sexpertise. Obligatory. Hey, look, a totem lathe. K, whatever. Bonk, down that goes. in a patch of dirt, I guess. Dang, if it's like on that patch of dirt, like a glass shitting slipper. Next.
I understand. You're beginning then. Good.
Why did her slipper fall off if it was supposed to be perfectly fit for her? The fairy godmother fucked up, is what I'm saying.
According to the Stephen Sondheim's musical Into the Woods, it's because the prince spread pitch on the stairs to catch her.
Ah. Okay. Don't say that was... No, don't Dave and chat at me. But yeah, what is pitch? I was rolling like that, like I knew what the hell you were talking about.
It's like made from sap. Like, it's sticky. You use it to stick shit together before, like, there was glue.
Why?
I mean, you needed to fucking stick shit together before glue existed.
Yeah, but why did he put glue on the stairs?
To catch her. To grab her.
What an absolutely psychotic thing to do.
Yeah, are we talking about glass slippers and Cinderella? It's a fairy tale. Have
yeah, fairy tales do not go well for people most of the time.
It's completely psychotic.
Yes, I'm just saying. Yeah, just I don't know. That's like something you do for a fly. You put one of those up, you just hang it from the ceiling, you catch a fly or two.
Sing the whole song about it in Into the Woods.
That sounds like a musical, which I have not watched.
Yeah, it is.
I think the only musical I've seen was Midnight Summer's Dream, and they did like a rock like psychedelic thing down in the park back when you could go to the park.
Oh yeah, Shakespeare in the Park.
Yeah, that was rad, but it was like 70s like trippy hippie shit because it's Austin. It was great.
Yeah, in the original Cinderella, they get their toes cut off and then their eyes are
cool.
I love fairy tales.
Where are we?
Yeah, I'm on a roll.
Yeah, yes, I'm on a roll. Getting my peeps outy, splitting the ball before junk turns to pumpkins. So, what were you going to give me back there?
Right. It's a present I made for you.
Oh.
It could be a farewell gift, actually.
Huh? Are you leaving?
Maybe. I'm about to go to sleep one last time before our scheduled entry. And there is a very real possibility that I will never wake up.
Yeah, that is a take that I've heard before, that Grimm was just the guy that compiled it, a bunch of old tales that people were telling, and he wasn't the original guy to write them.
Oh, he hated, one of them really hated women.
I mean, wild fucking play that someone from back in the day would be misogynistic, but
well,
turns out that
it's not like people aren't nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, good thing we've gotten over that.
Yeah, good thing that never happens.
Anyway.
It's complicated. There is much to say about it which I have never told you due to my adherence to rules, some of which I am about to break now in order to give myself a fighting chance. But before I go down to the serpentine path with you, here, one last bit of artwork from an admirer, something to remember me by, should we never speak again. Aww.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
Yeah,
you need to learn how to draw. Like, this one's good, the other one's bad.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah. Can you ask Aysha how likely a Homestuck musical would be? No, but you can.
I don't even know how to answer that question.
How would that work? It would also be like several days long.
You guys got to make it happen. I
with
don't
like
have time.
musical numbers and stuff. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how you could condense Homestuck into a watchable short format. I've been literally reading this for a year, and I'm about halfway. Like, I don't think.
2 months.
That's cool.
But I, of course, did not read it aloud on stream.
Yes, and then get sidetracked by Bilbo Baggins and play multiple copies of it all at once.
Exactly. Carcalicious. Yeah. There's only... yeah, Carcalicious would definitely be in it.
You could throw Carcalicious in there, yes.
Yeah.
That got copyright claimed when I played it.
Oh, damn. Really?
By Fergie.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was a cover, and it was like, you can't play this.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit! Holiest of shits. The shit is right. Sacrosanct. Oh my god! Oh my god! This owns my bones. Look at my outfit. Want to wear that outfit. Want to kiss plus marry that outfit. Look at the lollipop. That fucking lollipop. Hee hee. Look at me going in for a look like I'm a queen of fuck all y'all. What is that in my hair? Is it cotton candy?
Indeed it is.
Say hellos to the new wallpaper, phone wallpaper. So I'm trying to like slur my words as well to like get any bit close to the way this is written, and just slurring them even more than usual. Sorry, baby eating Jake husband, you're out. Divorced. Yes, perfection. More like perfection.
Perfection.
Is what is giving me. I am getting the perf boners up in here.
I really enjoy drawing you. You're just so pretty.
Aw, hearts and hashes.
Anyway, I am very pleased that you like my drawing.
I love it. I love you. You times 2 combo.
You do? Really?
Yes, for reals.
Blimey. This comes as quite a surprise.
Well, I mean, not like let's go get space married. More in the like you're the best and I like you a lot, love.
Oh, then the conciliatory type. I understand.
Ooh. Yeah. Are they, well, I think you might be lesbians, but Roxy is a mess.
Well, there's not many straight people in this.
Yeah, it does seem to be like yeah, that's true. You could probably guess that someone's gay and probably be all right in that guess.
I mean, also, like, what are they, 16? Whomst among us knew that we were gay at 16? I sure didn't. Now I'm married to a woman.
Cool.
Yeah, like so.
I'm glad it worked out.
Thanks.
Where were we?
Wait.
Wait, I didn't mean to jerk you around. Did you feel that way about me? Shit, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Trust me. That is not how I feel about you, or anyone. Though I truly wish I were capable of those feelings, perhaps the fact that I am not is why the topic fascinates me so. Trust me. Why have I been prone to indulge in such fanciful visualizations of your people's lovely bright red relationships? They must be nice.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you figured out that you're asexual, like, and you've got that shit on lockdown already, like, that's awesome, dude. Like, cool. 'Cause I don't know. That I hope that you've got a good, loving situation that you're able to be happy in that way.
As long as you don't lock yourself into anything, because everybody changes. I sure did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess.
But it's cool. It's cool to figure yourself out early. That sounds great.
I figured out that bit. I was like, yeah, I like girls. Like, I figured out that bit, but the...
Yeah, you realized, yeah.
I got that bit, and then I was like, the rest of it was sort of a dumpster fire for quite a bit. But, that bit, I was like, that's cool. Got it.
Yeah. Sexuality, whatever.
Yeah. Where were we?
They must be nice.
Oh, lol. Well, it's not like I would know either way, but that's cool. I didn't know that about you. I didn't know anything about you, but I wish I did. Can't you at least tell me your name before you, maybe go ways forever?
Yes, as a matter of fact, that is exactly the reason I was contacting you. This is one rule I have decided to break.
Oh, fuck. What is it?
My name is Calliope.
Oh, I like it.
It feels so strange to type that. It's also good, actually.
Well, thank you for finally confiding in me. What was the name again?
Calliope?
Calliope. Thank you. Calliope. Suri.
You're welcome. It is good to get it off my chest, but I'm primarily telling you this as last resort, in hopes of saving myself. You see, this rule between me and my brother is a kind of a truce. We have both agreed not to say our names to anyone so that things will not get out of hand, and so it could become one of the rules. If anyone were to say his name to me, I would immediately fall asleep and he would wake up. So you will understand if I refrain from telling you is this as well.
So he's sleeping now?
Yes, fortunately for both of us. Now, chronologically speaking, I have never contacted you after this moment. So if I never wake up from my next nap, you will never hear from me again. If you do not hear from me later, I very, very much appreciate it if you could message my brother and say my name. It may be the only chance I have to wake up again.
Fuck, this is highly terrible and scary stuff you're saying, but yes, I'll do that.
Splendid. Kisses.
Shit, now I wish I had more time to talk. Quick, what otter rules were you going to break? Spill it, Callie.
I want to. It is overwhelming trying to be cavalier about respected all of my life. I'm not sure where to begin.
Well, what I wonder is, you said you couldn't have romantic feelings or red relations, as you said in your trolley way.
Oh, I can have romantic feelings, just not the flush kind, which humans describe as romantic.
Okay, but I didn't think that was alien to you. Not like the way you make it sound. Like, don't trolls have the 4 kinds and one kind is just straight up love feelings?
Yes, that's right, but bugger. This is so embarrassing to have to admit. I'm sorry for saying things which may have been reasonably led you to believe this. Probably way too many things, but I'm not actually a troll.
Oh, really?
I have never actually claimed to be, but I'm sure I have implied it, probably due to wishful thinking. I have spent so much time wishing I could be one. Trolls are a remarkable and fascinating race. Humans are too, please don't get me wrong, but I am out and out smitten with trolls and their history and ways. They have such amazing, colorful social dynamics that sounds like so much fun to be a part of, and they are so beautiful. I wish I could be that pretty. Unfortunately, I'm not very attractive at all. Sad to say, no one would kiss the corpse I will leave behind. Even if there was someone around to revive me, I doubt they would be inclined to bother for several reasons, actually. But really, it was always for the best that I cannot fully flush feelings. No one could ever love.
Okay, so hold up. That's a big amount of information, and the immediate thing I thought of was the other Yu
Hmm?
is her brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's his damage? I kind of thought he was just a troll, so I was like, okay, he's just fucking weird for some reason. Fine, but like, we'll get to that.
Guess you'll have to find out.
Okay, fine. He's just fucking weird. He's just like that for some reason. Okay, fair enough. That's good enough for me. Oh man, no. That is not true.
It is, and it's for the best that no one has ever seen my face aside from my brother.
But I want to see you. I promise I won't think you look bad or judge you.
No, I'm sorry.
Then what kind of alien are you? Wait, don't tell me you're actually from Uranus.
No, this just happened to be a planet from your system, I thought. I was particularly struck by its unique rotation. It is very nice. Bollocks, what's the word? The term that refers to a ball's topspin. It doesn't matter. But no, I'm not even from your universe, let alone a nearby planet. My species has never even had a home planet.
What species are you?
I am a cherub.
We're 5,000 pages into this, hussy. Why are you bringing up new shit? I'm barely getting a grasp of the shit you're throwing out there already. Now you're throwing out new stuff? Fuck off. Okay, fine. Yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing. Like, do you have wings and such? Nah, I gotta go put this in the chart. Hold up.
Callie.
Need to actually get the screen region to capture.
No. Oh, I love Callie.
Okay, there we go. All right. Callie equals. I should probably just use the typey thing. Cherub. Cool. I guess I'm still using the metal font. I'm fine with that. Not troll. Cool. All right. There we go. Fixed. Keep that metal font? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like black metal font, but it's like legible black metal font. So it's not super black metal, but...
I doubt I am what you're picturing, but aside from a few superficial similarities, very different from humans. We are not a social race. We generally will not ever encounter another one of our kind, unless it is time to mate. When that time comes, our courtship is nothing like it is for humans. It is highly confrontational and violent.
Chad has asked me to draw my interpretation of Callie based on what I know, so I'm going to attempt this.
Okay.
I have no knowledge of what she looks like. She says she's ugly. I have a feeling she's just being like that, and she's not. Or maybe she is, and it's weird. Like, it's... Alright, so, like, here, I went to school for art. Watch. I sell paintings on colinmullen.com if you guys are interested in my arts. Alright, so we'll do that. Yeah, that's good. And then eyes. Maybe she's got an extra one for some reason. We're going to throw it right here. But maybe she's just got like a weirdly big nose. So I'm going to go with that. There you go. And then that sort of looks like a Steven Universe character more so than anything. I'm going to give her cat eyes because I feel like that's right. And sad eyebrows. No, those are mad eyebrows. Sad eyebrows going the other direction. There we go. I don't know how you make an eyebrow sad when it's like a middle eye. And then just sweet bro holla Jeff mouth. There we go.
This just looks like a fucking, like, peridot.
I did my best.
I love it.
Should add color. Well, we don't know what color any of her stuff is, so I guess there's that. And she probably has little wings. I should probably add that. Yeah, so I'll add a little wing. You probably is the devil for some reason. Just give her a little tiny baby arms. I just don't care about this drawing anymore, so just, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Just one wing, like Sephiroth. There you go. I did it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That rules.
Does that
Good
look
job.
like her?
Yeah,
You
that
give
looks
me
just like
spoilers.
her.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Good job. Yeah.
Cool. I did it. And the troll horns? Well, she's not a troll, so yeah.
I'll ask Andrew to rate it for you.
Okay, cool. I'll make sure that I send that over so you guys can have a reference. Where was I? That sounds lonely. Plus, what the heck's with the tricky sex?
Oh, Andrew says it's incredible.
The drawing? Good.
Yeah.
It seems like the kind of drawing that he would appreciate.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Andrew.
It is lonely, but that isn't our nature. To be alone, just as it is to find attraction through contempt. Now that I think about it, I should have known. So foolish.
Known what?
About the nature of my game session. I believed that he and I could play together, even under our unique biological circumstances. I was so daft. I thought Skya had actually made an exception for us. That we could overcome our conflicts and work together and fulfill the game's minimum requirements of 2 players, one of space and the other of time. But I was always fooling myself. It is now clear only one of us will survive. My Skyan visions have misled me, or I've blinded myself to their true meaning. This was always meant to be a session of 1, and I'm finally starting to understand the reality of that could have consequences horrifying that we could ever imagine.
How?
The thing is, you don't know him like I do. As hard as it is to believe, he is even worse than you think. And it's all such a shame, not just because of that. It is a shame that I won't be able to play. I guess for selfish reasons. I was so looking forward to it. I really thought I was going to be someone special, that I could use my abilities, do something no one has ever done.
Jade Gnarly, thank you for the 5 gift subs. If you're wondering who Andrew is in chat, it's one of you. Fight amongst yourselves.
Yeah, which of you is Andrew?
Yes. One of you, but who knows?
It's become a big game of Among Us.
Yes. Just throwing people out the airlock and trying to figure it out. I don't know. He wasn't doing tasks. Hey, why are you being so defeatist? Stop that. You don't know how to play. We haven't even tried to wake up the call yet, remember?
Yes, you're right. Much like Skya, I've succumbed to your outlook lately due to recent setbacks.
So what's going on about your what's going to be so special about your game aside from that is just being your fuckhead bro and you?
Well, I was always led to believe I would be an extraordinary type of player. Both of us would be. We've both assigned extremely rare and powerful classes. They are the 2 master classes.
Oh yeah? What's yours?
Mine is the most passive on the scale, a class designated for females only. I am the Muse of Space.
Still just picturing that, so, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, Muse of Space. Sounds cool. What's the Muse do?
I'm not entirely sure. I was hoping to discover that on my journey. Anyway, his is the other master class, the most active class of all, reserved for male players.
Females, but pronounced like tamales. Females.
Females.
Yeah. When someone says females, I'm like, oh no. I'm talking to an idiot.
Well, a man wrote this.
Someone very stupid wrote this sentence that I'm about to read, and then I have to give it some sort of justification.
Someone wrote it in 2012. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, the problem is when it's someone in 2020 and they're in my chat and they're messaging me and I have to respond because they keep talking.
Female.
Yeah, and it's like, oh no. Where were we? Muse of Space. Sounds cool. What's the Muse do?
I'm not entirely sure. I was hoping to discover that journey. Anyway, his is the other master class, the most active class of all, reserved for male players.
What is it?
Roxy, I think we may be getting a wee bit carried away with trivia here. We both have so much to do. You need to focus on getting to safety while I need to prepare myself for what I hope will be a short nap.
Okay, you're right. Lasai. I'm worried for you. Lasai. I'm worried for you, but optimistic. I will call your name like a million times. I will shout into the void every chance I get till you come back.
You are a good friend, Roxy. Please take care.
And, okay, hold up. Now I have to add the horns because apparently they exist. Hold up. I got this. Use orange for it. And they're like wiggly like this.
Yeah.
I'm using all of my artistic talents here. There we go.
Andrew says that Calliope is dumb as shit, and that's why she said.
What is that?
People dumb as shit, people say females. So Calliope is dumb as shit. Calliope doesn't know what's going on. She's trying. She's trying her best.
She's doing her best. There we go. I've added them. It's better now. It's a work in progress. Little lag spike. Is that saved? That's probably a bad sign. Okay.
No brains head empty.
Okay, now I'm gonna double check my work and see if I was close.
All right, let's find out.
Okay, so here's what I've got, and this
All
is
right,
her, right?
let's check it out. Yeah. There she is. There she is.
I feel like I was a little off. The weird nose thing, I went the wrong direction with it. It should have gone in rather than out.
My queen.
Too many eyes. No wings. Didn't do like any color on it, so I was wrong on that front as well.
There's her fucking Komida wig.
Yeah, I was more going for like a bowl cut sort of thing.
Well, no, like in her actual wig, like in the picture.
Oh, you mean wait, in my picture or the official
going.
art? Okay. Hold up. Oh yeah, no, she straight up has one. That's interesting. And you still like him.
I do. I love him.
I want to be a friend to you and tell you to not, but I want you to be able to have your own decisions in this life.
Rev, you just don't understand me.
Clearly. You are now Calliope, Dehorn.
You remove the last accessory to your prized cosplay ensemble and put it neatly with the rest of the stuff. The place is messy enough already without tossing horns about carelessly.
Look at the horse on chart 1. Is this just so that way Hussy sees the horse on chart 1, or is this because it gives me some new insight that I accidentally predicted, like Elmo is already here? It's probably the former. Both. Okay, cool. I'll go and pull it up. All right, where is the horse? The chart has become more unhinged. Yes, the horse. Yeah, I mean, like, the cheeks thing was just something we knew at that point.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I can't send links, so I'll send it in the Andrew's like during that update I leaked this panel to confuse everybody and make sure the real appearance wasn't spoiled. I'll just send it to you on Discord.
Oh, I see.
I can't link in the chat.
Right. Oh,
Oof.
okay.
Oof.
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 Let me bring that over so that way people can see. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful horse. That horse I drew is awful.
It's beautiful.
It was intentionally as bad as could be. Well, it was as intentional as anything I draw with MS Paint with a mouse in about 5 seconds. So yeah, this was an attempt to just throw people off the
Yeah.
I think at this point of popularity, like wherever we are in this comic, like Homestuck had reached a certain level of popularity where just fucking with people was probably just fun for the sake of doing it. Like, I appreciate that energy.
It still is.
Good. Just frustrating people constantly. I like it. I do that with
half
streams.
This job.
Yeah. Well, that's why I play Bilbo Baggins all the time.
You have many fond memories of solo cosplay in your room. It's a lot of fun and alarmingly comfortable to just lounge around your room in character. You really hope you'll get the chance to put it on again after your nap. Well, maybe not the face paint. You don't wear that so much anymore. He gets especially furious when you do.
Oh, examine artwork. These are just a few of many drawings you have done over the years, celebrating your absolute all-time favorite characters, or you mean your friends. Is that you? I'm betting. Or it's like another Hussy moment where he's just like, I will trick them with this.
You often like to draw your troll Sona too, Calliope. Yes, you suppose that's a stretch, fitting your name into the 6/6 letter format like that. That's okay though. The Limebloods reportedly have some unusual names, and they sure weren't very popular. You'd like to believe you'd fit right in. You've written endlessly about her and nearly filled a hard drive with related artwork. You have wished for nothing more in your life than to be her. Alas, you are resigned to living out the rest of your days as a little green skull monster. It really sucks. To the left is a drawing of nothing in particular. Nothing you understand, at least. This is a symbol which has haunted your visions for as long as you can remember.
Examine mess. I can read this one too. That one is real short. Oh, that was just the thing. Yeah. He's always been a pain to live with, but now he seems that he's on the verge of victory. He's completely out of control. During one of your recent naps, he apparently threw a full-blown tantrum. Oh, I bet I get it. And dumped a whole bunch of meat and candy on your side of the room. He also broke your lovely chessboard in half and scattered the pieces about, most of which are now missing. Talk about a shitty roommate. Is this like a split personality situation?
I guess you'll find out.
I guess I'll find out.
You stow the delicious mess in your Silodex. You might be inclined to snack on it now, but due to the Juju modus, you cannot access it. Once you capsulog something, only your brother can use it, and vice versa. You always make sure never to capsulog anything that is particularly important to you. You think sometimes he chucks stuff over to your side of the room just to bait you into capsulogging it for him and getting it into his inventory. You kind of don't think he was engaging in such machinations this time, though. Looks like he was just being a petulant brat.
Examine box. It is a box of special stardust. Cherubs love this stuff. They eat it like breakfast cereal every day. It doesn't have any magical properties, though. It's just some useless sparky powder they like to eat. It's basically inedible to any other kinds of creature. However, it's potentially quite useful for other various arts and crafts.
Given the frustrating nature of your modus, your Silodex tends to serve as more of a mutual garbage dump than an inventory. You're almost afraid to look at what he's left for you in there.
Calliope is a brutal, hideous bitch. His drawings continue to be good. Your death will be your single most greatest achievement. Your friends will be happy. Yeah, I'm trying to work that out, and I cannot work out what's going on. I think they're doing I think this is Dirk doing like a cartwheel, but I feel like it's sort of like a Rorschach test where I'm just making shit up.
Yeah.
Like, his glasses, I think, are over here.
Yeah.
He does draw the glasses, but they're not in the right spot.
They're not on his face, yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying.
That's unfortunate. Because if he weren't, then it would be better.
Yeah.
It seems that he has left a series of unpleasant notes to taunt you. Recently, he's taken an interest in learning to draw, which you think is an extremely generous way of putting it. He's always shown such contempt for your art in general. Maybe he's finally trying to expand his horizons.
Or maybe he's just looking for yet another way to stick it to you.
Check out the green tome. Wait, what did that? I'm going to look at that. When you die, I will paint everything with your blood, even my words, like this. Making absolutely sure not to capsulog it, you remove your tablet, which you use to pen all of your striking visuals related to your favorite epic. The ancient tome, there is your chief source of information about said epic. It was written by a legendary seer of light many ages ago. While there are many mysterious holes in the account, dark spots you will, if you will, it nevertheless remains an indispensable resource. Open it up.
You open the book to a random page. Oh, right, this one.
Yes. Forgot about this.
This page has always baffled you. You have stared at it long and hard, trying to decipher some hidden meaning behind what appears to be pure chaos. You are sure such meaning is there. It is always there when it comes to this tale. Wait a minute. Something has just occurred to you. This drawing style is highly reminiscent of your brother's, which until recently you had never seen before. It is almost uncanny. His inscrutable squiggles, his penchant for arbitrary, completely baffling straight lines and right angles, almost as if he's trying to unsuccessfully begin constructing a grid. And those odd shapes there, could they be his depictions of bones? Yeah. He sure is obsessed with death. No, you think this can't possibly be a coincidence. The comparison is too perfect for me to mean absolutely nothing. Did he arrive when this was being written? Was he already there somehow? He is supposedly an exceptionally advanced hero of time, after all. Could it be that your horrible, stupid brother of all people have been inextricably involved in your beloved epic all along? For the first time, you have just uncovered compelling evidence that this might be true. This is what you've always enjoyed doing, agonizing over every detail of this epic, trying to craft theories to explain its mysteries. You think you're pretty good at it, too. But now that you think about it, maybe your theory is just too far-fetched. Actually, it is completely preposterous, and you don't even know what you were thinking there. You sure would get a kick out of the idea, though, with his megalomaniacal view of himself as some sort of lethal puzzle master, always boasting that red herrings swim through his veins and such, which is just about the biggest crock of shit you've ever heard.
Flip to another page. Yeah, that's That was good. That was a good setup. This is the kind of bullshit that he does that it's set up like 200 pages ago, and it was fun. But yeah. Yeah, see here, these dark spots you were referring to, little tidbits there that have been redacted by some fool with no respect for history. Looks like he's using some peculiar indigo ink. Frustratingly enough, most of the redactions target any piece of information about the indestructible demon who will either be directly or indirectly behind the terrible event of the story. Everything about him, like where he came from, information about his manipulative right-hand man, his agenda, his abilities, his name, all of it have been voided out. Most of the blot-outs seem to target one member of the post-scratch troll group, some guy who drinks a lot of soda. These omissions strike you as less controversial, frivolous even. Whoever that guy is, he sounds like he was easily the least important character in the entire story. Gamzee was always kind of my favorite of the trolls.
It's some sort of programming book. You don't care much for programming, but you've adapted it to a fan fiction journal. You filled it up completely with your most colorful headcanons and romfics. You've also pasted in some of your artwork, turning a rather dreary manual on some morbid, tilde-heavy language into a lively scrapbook. Most of these stories involve Callie, and all of them involve heavy themes of romance, particularly the other 3 quadrants, which are completely alien to you and therefore especially titillating.
Open it. No, you'd rather not. Down that road lies endless embarrassments, things you made sweet, innocent Callie do. If you had a bed, you would scoot the whole dang thing underneath it where no one could see. And also, if that hypothetical bed wasn't in a neutral territory, you don't even want to imagine what he'd do if he got his hands on it. Retrieve wand.
The white wand is your weapon of choice, half the time. Magic is very handy. Some believe magic is fake, but you know better than that. Of course, if anyone tried using this wand right now, it sure would seem like magic wasn't real. You can't very well use magic when your wand is out of bullets.
Load wand.
Oh, she's so pretty.
I mean, like, she's rocking the, like, horrifying abomination thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a look.
She's cute.
Someone said there's a flash coming up. Does anyone remember what page that was? I think 5,200 something. That's what they said. It's probably a bit away depending on the pacing of the pages.
Yeah, a little bit away.
Yeah. If it's that, like, they like to try and get me to certain flashes before streams, and it's still a couple ways. Probably next stream. That does sound like a next stream thing. I mean, the PPM has been up this stream, but not.
I'm keeping you on track.
Yes, no Bilboing. Only a little Bilboing. You load your white magnum. You wouldn't trade your dueling weapon for any other. It is lightweight, elegant, and precise, like a conductor's baton with stopping power. Your brother's favorite weapon is a little more heavy-handed. To each their own, you guess.
This is your juju chest. You keep your juju inside it, surprisingly enough.
Let's have a look inside. You gaze upon your dear, sweet, precious, sweet juju. It is the most beautiful thing that you've ever seen in your life. How your brother would love to get his grubby claws on it, and no matter how you would love to get yours on his, for that matter. Suddenly, it becomes painfully clear that we aren't going to look at a thing, at least not for a while. How typical. Why don't we stop wasting everyone's time and shut the lid on this lousy MacGuffin and get on with it? Holster magnum.
You neatly put the weapon where it belongs. No need to wear it, since you'll be preparing for your nap soon. You kind of wish straightening up your room didn't feel so much like getting your affairs in order.
Once you get past page 2,000 or 5,252, you're allowed to watch the infamous "You Can't Fight the Homestuck" video without being spoiled.
Please don't do that.
Coming from someone who likes Kameda, that is a frightening thing for you to say.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I came on this stream. I came to have a good time, and I'm feeling so attacked right now.
Getting called out. I thought you would change your tune once you got to, like, know him. And
Why would I ever change my tune? The best part of him is that he's psychotic.
Okay. You like that feature.
I love him.
Okay. That's interesting.
I mean, I don't want to hang out with him.
No.
But, like, he's the best character.
I like Boss Baby.
I like Boss Baby too. He's very cute, but, like,
Komaida's like
Boss Baby has like I get him, you know?
Komaida is like every single the most annoying friend you have who's like, I'm worthless. I can't believe that you would ever speak to somebody as shitty as me. Murder.
What kind of fucking friends do you have?
You know, the friend, that one murder friend, you know.
I have stopped hanging out with my murder friends.
Oh, God. He's a freak. He loves, I can't tell you my Komaida takes on. I'll have to tell them to you in DMs.
Okay, fair enough. I've played it. I'm almost done with the third one, and there's a new bastard in that one. There's a new... He's got a different flavor of bastard, but I'm sure you'll like him too if you get around to it. And people are like, you remind me of this guy. And I was like... And then I played it, and I'm like, oh. Why did you insult me like this?
Boy is Gundam, so I just like the one who are just nuts.
Gundam is he's just cringy, you know?
Yeah, he's cringe. He's huge cringe. I love him.
Super cringy. His voice actor apparently did a stream of that game, and he was doing like voice acting for it and talking about it and stuff.
I'm playing it in Japanese, so in Japanese his actor is Joseph Joestar.
Right. Yeah. But I'm talking about the American actor did a Twitch stream of it anyway.
Oh, really? Yeah, I have not heard any of the American.
It's appropriate. I don't know. I mean, I'm imagining that the Japanese voice actor is literally just doing the Jotaro voice.
Yeah. The girl who plays Shinji in Japanese is the girl who plays Shinji Ikari from Evangelion. It plays Komaida.
I haven't watched that in years, and I feel like I missed the point as a kid.
Evangelion? Well, you should watch it now. I just watched it time like a couple months ago.
I've heard it'll make me depressed now.
I mean, I loved it, but I loved it bad. That's another thing. That's another thing.
Like, I mean, this year is happening a lot. It keeps doing that, and I don't know if I really want to, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I thought it was very hopeful, but I also think that lots of things are very hopeful. People don't agree with me.
Mm-hmm. Seeing hope in places where there's despair.
Yeah, exactly. God damn it. Don't assign me Komaida-kin on stream. A real friend wouldn't do that.
No. I mean, they call me Dave, so there's that.
Oh boy. Well, they'll have to give me a Homestuck-kin then. The chat can give me a Homestuck-kin.
They do it, and you don't get to choose. You don't get to pick a cool one. You just get someone.
Aysha Kanye West.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce his name on stream, so I just started calling him Kanye West because the Sans Undertale meme, if you've seen that.
Komaida and Dave read Homestuck. Are you guys making me Vriska? Okay.
God damn. Be nice to her.
I mean, I like Vriska.
All right, Vriska.
Jeez, I'm assigned Vriska.
You're assigned Vriska now. You could have picked anyone.
Vriska. Aysha already exists in Homestuck. That's true.
Have you seen the Vriska Vriska thing?
Of course I have.
Okay.
You mean the LGBT community?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And what was Obama?
Obama is who was the Obama administration? Was it Karkat?
I think so.
No, Karkat was true leftism.
Yes, that was it.
Yeah, Karkat was true leftism.
That was a hell of a fucking post.
Yeah, Aridin is the Obama administration.
Aridin, you're right. Yes.
Yeah.
God damn, that post.
That's an incredible post.
Karkat was Bernie?
Karkat was true leftism.
Okay.
Bernie's not true leftism. Come on, guys.
They're doing their best.
Don't get me started. Don't make me go on political rant.
No, I try and stay away from that to some degree.
If you want my political opinions, you can follow my Twitter.
That's true. I mean, I try and stay away from it on stream. It slips out because I can't shut the fuck up because that's who I've always been. But people also like to to walk away from bullshit, and I've realized that over the years, and that's what we're here for. At least that's what I'm here for. Yeah, shut up. I do try. I'm just bad at it. It's different. Talk about not doing crime. I've never done crime, first off.
Do you want to I'm not sure how much longer the stream's gonna go on, but if you guys want more Olive Garden lore, I can get it out of Andrew.
Yeah, you said that because we were talking about Hussey going to Olive Garden last time. Yeah, and he spent how much money at Olive Garden?
How much money? I'll ask him.
Okay. And I was talking to my wife. Generally speaking, I don't try and explain what happens in these streams, but I did explain that to her, and she's just absolutely baffled how you can spend. It was a lot of money.
Around 200, I think.
200.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you buy like bottles of wine for like multiple people, you can easily spend $200. Like, it's just alcohol.
Yeah.
That's how you spend.
Okay, so like
food at Olive Garden.
Food at Olive Garden is probably like $20 a person, right?
Let me see if I can find the picture.
Does he have like a receipt?
Do you have the picture of you with your chakras blitzed?
The fuck does that mean?
I'll show you.
Okay.
If we can find the picture. The post was kind of hard to spend that amount, which is kind of what the whole post was about.
Right, explaining how you could spend $200 at Olive Garden in the first place.
See if we can find the picture.
What is she talking about? Okay, so there was some people got together to collect $200 in order for Hussey to get his chakra blitzed.
So somebody draw his like soul portrait or something like that, right?
And
I think that, but then he decided to just do his own soul portrait,
right?
Because he's an artist and he can do that,
right? And then get blitzed at Olive Garden instead.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound good to get your chakra blitzed. That sounds like a bad thing, you know?
I mean, I think it's neutral.
It sounds like an assault of some sort.
Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Is this roughly what those looked like? I'm gonna try and pull this up
idea.
on like.
This is really powerful.
This is definitely an image. I've been to a few shops where you can buy like incense and stuff that
You've been to some incest shops, Rev?
Incense, not incest.
Some
I live in Texas. Not that kind of place.
Incest shops, okay.
Incense.
All right.
We have smoke shops here. Is this because of the Komeda thing? Are you getting me back for Komeda?
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Andrew says, my soul portrait was 1,000,000 times better than
I see.
the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you do have the artistic ability to get your chakra blitzed by yourself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. You don't need it.
And I feel like the spiritual equivalent would be fairly similar to going to Olive Garden.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that this picture really does sort of like spiritually evoke the experience of going to Olive Garden.
Well, I feel like it's a combination of this plus going to Olive Garden. You know, this is the manifestation of the spiritual thing that is experienced at. This is what it's like to go to Olive Garden.
Yeah, I can't draw at all, so Andrew's gonna have to draw my soul portrait for me.
You'll have to get blitzed by your chakras blitzed.
Yeah, I can't draw. Yeah, if you can't blitz your own chakra, store-bought is fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm having trouble seeing the breadsticks. I don't think there are breadsticks here. You don't see breadsticks when you're getting.
You do though. You feel the energy though.
You feel the energy of endless breadsticks.
I think that these do. Like, look at it's like there's multiple versions of himself, like Endless Andrew.
I noticed there are horses
like
again.
That represents the endless breadsticks. Okay.
Right. And horses.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna send him a picture of me.
Okay. And you can get your chakras blitzed proper.
Yeah. Let me find a good picture of me. This is what I have.
Andrew is the breadsticks. I feel like the breadsticks are, again, it's allegory, you know?
Yeah, I think it's like a.
It's like, time is a river. It's not a literal river, it's you say that to give an example of how it works. Of course there's horses. I know there's horses. I was just pointing them out because they're there.
Yeah. Sweet.
You've sent him a picture of yourself to get blitzed?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think he just pulled one off. I think he pulled one off my Twitter or something.
Okay.
Olive Garden friends him, and yeah, do an art. We could do an art stream where you just do your own soul portrait, Rev.
Yeah. I should probably get my chakras blitzed. I actually still have no idea what the fuck that means.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I feel like for $200, I want to know what I'm getting into,
I mean, we could, next time, you could raise $200. We could go to Olive Garden.
I don't really want to go to Olive Garden outside of the pandemic, but especially right now. Because I feel like...
not right now.
I'm just talking about in general, I don't want to go to Olive Garden.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to Olive Garden in a really long time. Like, it's literally been like a decade.
I have good food options in Texas. That's one of the things we're known for.
Weird, I've never been to Texas, actually, but...
Texas has good food and bad heat and bad politics. And if you're cool with that, it's great.
Uber, I feel like you've done the most art of Morgana out of everybody. So that makes you the real MVP. Morgana's my cat.
Ah, right. I keep forgetting that. Texas Outback Steakhouse. Listen, going to Texas Outback Steakhouse is like going to Olive Garden in Italy. You don't fucking do that if you go to Texas. Like, you have some respect for the culture.
Isn't Texas homophobic? Isn't everywhere? Isn't
Austin's...
Texas homophonic?
Austin's a bit better. It's still Texas, but it is,
It's America, y'all.
There's an attempt for it to be good. And
it's America. We got all the isms. We got all the obias.
Yes. I mean, blitz your cat's chakras in an art stream.
I'm going to put Morgana. I'll put Morgana.
Are you blitzing your chakras right now?
I'm going to put Morgana in Discord so you can put him on the stream because he deserves it.
That's fair.
It's the best kitty. I have so many pictures to choose from. Mostly I just have pictures of my cat. God, this is like the FBI agent that watches us is probably very confused about this current DM we have going.
Yeah, I mean, like, I figure whoever is, like, watching me... I mean, I tried to do, like, a FOIA request, and it failed, so that's probably bad. Like, I was going to do that for an art project, and then they denied my request on getting any information about myself during a specific time period, and I'm like...
Oh, interesting.
That's probably not good information to know. It's like, we can't give you that because there's an ongoing investigation regarding that. And it's like, oh, good.
Really makes you think.
Yeah. Or they were just too lazy to pull the files and they just said that.
Are you doing crimes?
Recently, no. And also never.
Here he is.
That's amazing. Your cat is amazing. I'm just going to pull that up right now. Look at that.
He's perfect. He's
That's a
perfect.
Cat. Yes. I like the little mustache.
Yeah, this is him. He's famous.
That's a good cat. That's a solid cat you got right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. He's real good. I post lots of pictures of him on my Twitter.
That's good. This is the first picture I've seen of him, and I follow you on Twitter.
Really? Well, maybe I should post more.
Yes, you should. Show him to Herman. Herman's in the other room with my wife. She's like corralling the cats as best as possible.
Yeah, he's the quietest cat that I know. Like he'll meow like maybe once a day, like one meow. And that's it. He's very quiet.
Herman's pretty quiet. Abby likes to just like she'll see me talking into the mic and she's like, "Oh, I want to talk to them too," and then just start screaming. She's very social. They're both very social, but in different ways.
Yeah, unlike Persona Morgana, who talks. Yes, he's nowhere near as chatty as Persona. Just one meow.
Herman, Abby, and Morgana stream when? I don't know how to coordinate that.
Morgana often streams with me, but what I mean is I'm streaming and he just sits on me.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Abby usually comes into stream by, again, just screaming. She did that earlier when I was streaming, I feel like. It's usually a thing that she does.
Cat podcast. There is a cat podcast, actually.
There is. Today is National Black Cat Day, so this is a good conversation. Yes, both of my babies are black cats.
Did you know, I found this out online, so it might be fake, but the fact that like cats have like white boots and like white noses is because like the chromosomes that turn them a color, they just like run out. So it's like your cat ran out of toner, and that's why
that
it has
sounds
like white
fake.
spots. Well, I mean, like that's how you get like how else would the color spread through chromosomes? But
I don't know things. That's why I've become a Twitch streamer.
Cat machine broke.
Yeah, okay. Out of Kitty Inc. Cats default to peachy. I mean, Herman's got like, he's not a pure black cat. He's got like, it's almost like he's got like a salt and pepper kind of thing going on. It's like mostly black still, but there's little bits of white. He's 2 years old, so he's not like old. I hear him rustling around over there. We have a whole bunch of boxes because we're fixing to move. So anytime we order something, we save the boxes, and he's just taking them over.
Aww.
But you were talking about that you have some sort of list of what Hussey bought at Olive Garden.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just curious in general what you could possibly buy at Olive Garden in the first place beyond spending $200 on it.
Let me see if I can find the list of things that he bought. If not, I don't know if he can remember the things he bought at Olive Garden like 10 years ago, but
that's fair enough, honestly. I would imagine booze. Booze would probably be a good deal of it, like you said, because a bottle of wine, if you get a nice wine, which I don't know if you can buy at Olive Garden, would be, you could probably spend easily $50 on that. Could we read now? No, this is proper homestucking.
This is real Olive Garden hours.
Yeah. We're talking about Olive Garden right now.
Well, there's a poll of stuff that he should let people vote what he should order.
I see. He let other people
11% said create your own pizza.
Okay.
69 people said get bruschetta.
Nice.
What else we got here? Hardly anybody. They should get grilled shrimp caprese. Nobody wanted that.
That's fair.
Nobody wanted chicken marsala.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wanted pork milanese.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is making me hungry. Actually, even though I know it's probably not good.
It's not. It's Olive Garden.
I lived in Italy for a year, so just looking at all these names of things is making me hungry.
Yeah, you're thinking what that would taste like if it were real food, not Olive Garden.
Yeah.
The Bobulus, thank you for the 15 months of support.
Aysha and Rev go to Olive Garden live. Yeah. Well, if we're ever out of quarantine and I'm in Texas, we'll probably won't go to Olive Garden. But
yeah, no, we won't go to Olive Garden. I will take you to someplace good, and we can go and get fucking burgers or.
Are you in Austin? You said.
Yeah, smack dab in the center of the state. We got good.
I keep meaning to go to Austin. I have a lot of friends in Austin, but I meant to go a lot of places this year. I was supposed to go to Chicago in June and see BTS, and I was supposed to go to London last month, but did not do that.
Yeah.
Opinion on deep dish pizza? It's okay, like occasionally.
It's that's a sometimes thing.
Yeah, that's like a when I'm in Chicago kind of.
Right. Yeah.
I'll have one deep dish pizza in Chicago.
Skinny, like thin pizza, not like the chunky doughy stuff, but like the skinnier pizza, like proper like New York stuff. I'm kind of a sucker for.
Yeah, I like. I mean, like, Romano pizza, like the pizza where I lived in Italy was then. It was like, because I lived in Lazio, which is around near where Rome is. It wasn't like big thick boy pizza.
Right. It's just cardboard. No. You don't do that to it. Like that's, and I think when I'm thinking of chunky pizza, I think I'm thinking of like, tomato pie, which is different entirely.
Well, a thing they did in Italy a lot that I've never seen them do any pizza is there was a pizza that like often they would do one that was like potatoes and rosemary on pizza. That was really good. It's
like cheese as well. Does it come with the tomato paste as well?
No, it doesn't have like sauce. A lot of Italian pizza doesn't really have sauce.
Okay, I was gonna say that sounds terrible, but without the sauce, I think you could actually do something with that. Yeah.
There was a really cool restaurant near, like, one of my friends in the town lived in Viterbo, lived above a restaurant that whole shtick was just that they only served stuff from that they could have served in the Middle Age, in like the medieval period, because the town is like has a medieval wall from it, and like the apartment that I lived in was like 600 years old.
Oh my god.
So we went and I had quail, which was wild.
Yeah.
And I had pigeon too, which was also wild.
How is it?
Kind of chewy.
Is it like gamey chicken?
A little bit. Like quail is kind of buttery, but pigeon.
Oh, let's talk about
nice.
pigeon.
Thanks.
What?
Okay. All right. So
did you get your chakra blitzed?
Yeah. It looks like shit.
That's your friend's art.
He said this looks like shit.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
It's pretty good though.
It's pretty good. I like how he was able to recreate that style.
Oh, look at that horse though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the fucking horse? And there it is. Wonderful.
Yeah, the horse kind of like become one with me.
Yeah, it's sort of like merging together. It's good.
Yeah, I like the vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it looks kind of like a face tattoo from like Dragon Age or something.
Right. Now the only things left is to just get shit-faced at Olive Garden and eat breadsticks. Right? And then you'll have your chakras like properly blitzed.
Yeah, I should make this my I can make this my my Twitter icon or something like that for a while.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, there's dolphins too. Yeah.
There are dolphins?
In the background.
Where the fuck?
In the like behind like on like the left, kind of like jumping behind me.
Okay. It's really hard to see that.
They're very faint.
They're kind of like blend in with the bubbles, I guess.
How the hell did he do it so quickly? You're talking to a master.
He knows how to blitz a chakra.
Yeah.
Like, dude knows what he's doing.
When you know somebody, you understand, you like feel out their chakras better, and it like doesn't take that long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, he doesn't fuss about.
Yeah, this is I look pretty like, I don't know, like this reminds me of like when I like, what's your name? And I'm like, Aysha. It's pretty exotic. This definitely has that vibe.
It's definitely got a look. I don't think I have any recent pictures of me that look any good. Someone in chat said to ask to get my chakras blitzed, but I feel like that's a sometimes thing. That's not a...
Yeah, we might have to do another stream for that one. We might have
sure.
like a stream. It's like when you go to like paint vase, like you go to like the vase painting like
right.
thing, you know?
Right, and you tell them what you want, and they're like, "No, that's not what you're getting." And
apparently this took 2 minutes and an additional 8 minutes of searching for the right horse. So that's what matters.
That seems on brand, yes.
Yeah. It was a perfect horse too. It's pretty good.
It's a very good horse. You didn't just go with the first horse you found.
That horse.
It is. It's just chilling.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That is good. Yeah. That is definitely a Twitter profile pic right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially because it's not very big, so it's going to be really grainy. So it's going to look really good.
Real chunky.
It's about time that I had a new Twitter. So because people are starting to take me seriously on Twitter, and we really can't.
Right, because if you say enough serious stuff on Twitter, then people think that you're serious, and you just
start having expectations.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that always happens. Like, somebody cool starts following me, and I'm like, oh man, I bet bullshit, and then I immediately just like retweet a dancing skeleton or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll just forget that people are following me, and then I'll just tweet the normal garbage I do, and then someone will message me, like my mom, and she'll be like, oh.
Yeah, my mom follows me too.
Yeah.
She found my Twitter, and I was just like, well, good luck.
Yeah.
I tweet about Komida.
Yeah.
I've actually I've kept my Komida post.
That's probably for the best. I was thinking that like you were gonna regret your decision, but you've actually doubled down on your effort over
I would
time.
never regret my decision.
Oh, I've got a picture of Abby right here.
Oh, good.
Yes. Let me see. This is when she was a little baby. Let me put it up on screen because it's amazing. Here you go. She fit in a hat. Let me see if I can send it to you too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she was small. Very lovey.
She's very cute.
Yeah. She's a good baby.
Whose hat is that? Is that your fedora?
No, that's a top hat.
Okay.
My wife was like, I'm putting the cat in the hat. And I'm like, all right. Then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Mona would not fit in a hat. He's huge.
Well, that's when we first got her. So, like, you know.
Morgana was like almost like emaciated when we found him because he was a stray cat, but he was still 12 pounds.
Right.
So he's now very big. The Santa pups.
Yeah. I just switched image and that's what came up. I'm wondering what else is on my desktop. Yeah, that's Herman when he was a baby.
Desktop, nothing good, probably. Text from my dad. Aw, cute.
He's got a bit of an eye thing going on, but he's better now.
Oh, okay, that crashed. All right, well. Oh, right, I tried to open my novel in Google Docs and it crashed.
That's probably a sign that it's long.
Yeah, it is quite long.
That's good.
Also, Google Docs is dog shit, so.
Yeah, it is. I've noticed that as of recently. Rev, why are you tall? You can't ask someone why they're tall. I'm 6'3".
How tall are you? Oh, Jesus, you are tall. That's pretty tall.
It just happened that way. My mom was tall.
I mean, I'm pretty tall for a girl, for a woman, I think.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
That's like, yeah. My mom was 6 foot.
No, yeah. There's some women in my family who are 6 foot too.
It's apparently maternal. Your height.
Mm-hmm. Well, the people in my mom's family are not that tall, but my dad's family's pretty tall, and I'm pretty tall. So
my dad says he's 5'10".
My sister's
I want
not
to
that
believe
tall.
him. I don't know if I do. Racing Man, thank you for the 3 months of support. Just subscribe to the arcade channel. Yes, that is a thing you could do. I talk about art and I do art. It's not as good as getting your chakras blitzed, but you know.
That's true.
It's different.
Well, Yeah, you guys could follow my Twitch too if you feel like it.
Yeah. Let's do all the
right
showing
now
stuff while I pull out the
I
arts.
I'm streaming on Sundays. I stream Pathologic to Kevin Vibert, who writes the Penumbra podcast. We're doing
Yeah, someone did arts of us. This is by
cute.
Dragonmons.
Oh, this is really cute.
And that's like
I
me
love this. You
explaining
should
Bilbo
send this to
posting.
me.
Yes, we'll do. Here. And you can see Leonard Nimoy in the background there.
Oh, good.
Yeah. There you go.
I like that. Whoever did that, thank you.
That's from Dragonmons. And then we've got a small spoiler, or a fairly significant spoiler for the Town of Nowhere. So if you don't want that, just look away for a minute. And...
Okay, I will look away.
Okay. This is from Maw of the Sun, and it's of the bastard. It's very good. Thank you. And then I'm going to go ahead and close that so that way people can look at stream again. Thank you. And I believe that's the art for today. Oh, no, there's one more. Yeah, here we go. It's chat. It's Dragonmons again saying, "Watch Baby is 2. It'll be funny. Do it." Don't actually. I don't know that one. I've watched The Baby Is You and Carcalicious.
Aysha, you gotta watch TTON. What's the fuck?
That's the Town of Nowhere. It's the
Okay.
Twitch Plays D&D game where they just were horny for the monsters, because for some reason in my head I thought like someone getting eaten alive in front of them would be not a turn on.
These people you don't.
Yeah, no, that's not what I expected, but it's what we got.
Are you a Prince of Time?
That's what chat. They think I'm Dave.
Well, he's a knight. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. There's that.
Well, we read some Homestuck.
We read some Homestuck. I feel like we got quite a few pages read today.
Yeah, we did a great job, I think.
You want to talk about the thing again? We've got Hive Swap 2, right?
Yeah, we have Act 2.
Act 2 is coming out.
Everybody should go put it on their wish list.
Yes.
And if you haven't played Friend Sim, you should.
It feels required, just based on the little like trailer. Like, I feel like you'll get spoiled if you don't play that first.
I mean, it's not required, but it will make you care more about these characters.
Right, because I would assume that you kind of already know who these characters are if you've played.
Friend Sim, yes.
And then when they do a thing, you're like, I hate him, Zebra.
Yeah. So
whoever wrote him did a very good job at making a bastard.
Yep. They sure did.
Yeah, that was announced a couple of days ago.
Yes.
And we still have no idea what's going on with the 11 4 of diamonds.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a thing.
Good speculation, though. Good.
I feel like I was on point.
This is the vibe we want. This is.
Yes, because it had to be something. Because he wouldn't just do... No, he would just do that. But I feel like he was doing something there. So, that was my guess anyway. But yeah, you should focus on the cans of cat food instead. Someone else could figure out the cans of cat food. I took my shot and I missed. Someone else figure it out. And then you've got your own visual novel that you're doing. We talked about it at the beginning, but just in case if someone missed it, the link you sent me, the Twitter is at Ratworm Games, and I think that's probably the better way of doing it, because you'll know when it comes out, and then you'll get a link from there on the actual itch.io thing. So
I have a lot of irons in the fire.
Yes.
Some of them are even not Homestuck.
Some of them are not Homestuck related.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah,
it was really fun.
Thank you for being
everybody
here.
in the chat.
Yeah. I'm going to go and stop stream now. We might go and raid someone. I'll try and find someone Homestuck related, and we can raid them. But thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time.
See ya.